guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Out here in Ivrix at the Pearl Sanctuary, where you are members of a clandestine organization known as the House of Flowers. A organization that is hell-bent on establishing itself as the stabilizing force in Toivoa. Last week, you managed to activate one of the wards here in the Pearl Sanctuary area, just outside, and have gotten things stable for the most part. You've returned to the city. What would you like to... Oh, actually, you have not returned to the city yet. I apologize. You guys were still down in the Flowerhead, about ready to depart for the city. So, what would you guys like to do as the entire world lies before you?
Neil will try to cover the tracks of what we've been doing down here.
Okay.
Just so it's not as... Follow our tracks in the dust to get to this place where we all just went, so it's harder to find where we were.
Right. And
Oh,
Calatrix is sitting on 1 hit point.
So pretty much half
health.
health.
I forgot.
Which half health.
So true.
You have, girl, what? Brahmi will just be a bit hovery, trying to make her either drink a potion or cast a spell to heal her.
Did you guys just say you were gonna go somewhere?
What do you mean?
No, okay, no one said that.
No. We're just trying to. We want you to not be at 1 hit point anymore.
Well, yeah, but like I can sit down.
Okay. Why don't you sit down?
I've already got that covered. Yep.
Okay. Oh, great. Okay. I was gonna say maybe Altair can, do the door lock thing, do an arcane lock on the door. Or do you think
I think he did last week.
Yes, he did last week, and he put his standard password on it.
Got it. Does anyone remember
that? He
Altair
does.
Does.
The one he uses every time.
That's what I do with all of my computer programs. So.
I'm not going to admit any of that.
Okay. I'm completely kidding, by the way. I have 3 I rotate between, so don't get any ideas.
Don't admit that.
Much better.
Password 1234. Password 5678.
Stop it! You're exposing me.
A, B, C, D.
No.
Oh, sorry. ASDF.
No. They're absolutely not the names of my cats. So.
Are we heading?
I know one of them
then.
I think we should, after we, recover for a minute.
Are we taking a short rest? Do you want to do that quick?
I mean, I feel like a short rest would be worth it, right?
Well, I mean, if I'm the only one that needs a short rest, I'll be here for 30 minutes and I'll catch up with you.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, it sounds kind of okay.
Yeah, we could do a short rest.
For a minute, and then we can maybe... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, and then Bodhi's like, man, I don't even know what happened, but we just came out of that place, man. And it was like this weird, it was like a bolt of inspiration of the universe just talking right to me. And it's like, it just went right into my head, man. And it said, the whole world is open to me. What do I want to do? And that's way too much for me. Oh, that's a lot better.
It's clearing the air.
I can see Bodhi's world shrinking around him.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, now the smoke is all around me and I can't see through it. That's about as far as I want to see. All right. And that's his short rest. So there we go.
Great.
Because it takes 20 minutes.
It's definitely minutes before the rest of us are willing to go back near him again. Dissipate some of that cloud.
All right. So, as you guys sit down, you are unbothered for 20 or 30 minutes while you get your short rest. So feel free to use your hit dice should you choose to do so. All right.
We're all looking at Callie. Use those hit dice, Callie.
Dang, they're not rolling. Hold on.
You may have to do it manually.
What's
That's
one
not
with
good,
one?
Calatrix. As you
Carl,
recover
what was
0
that?
hit points.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
relax. I've got more.
I'm going to screenshot that one.
Like 10 times as much, because that's still 0.
That was
But-
a valiant attempt.
That's actually impossible, right? It's always minimum 1.
No, because she has negative to her constitution.
All right.
I think when you roll hit dice to level up, it's minimum 1.
Right. But when you use hit dice, you can get a
I
0.
don't remember that one.
All right.
So this is just a Meg question, not a Brahmi question.
Right.
What are we doing? What's our plan? We're gonna go. We need to go talk to. Oh, it's called him Shiva. It's not Shiva.
Shinra?
Shiva's from
Shinra.
Shinra from Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy. Anyway,
They're a
Yes.
mislabeled series of games. Eric, wax eloquent. Moving on.
okay, thank you.
Eric has a long rant.
No worries. I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a long conversation.
Yes.
I think Callie
oh.
mentioned checking in with Aerodel. Maybe do something with the moon leaf blade. Talk to Shinra. Get really drunk. And then maybe fight someone in the middle of the city.
Mm-hmm.
General shenanigans.
Who are we? Who are we fighting? That's like
Whoever gives us
fresh
the stink
news.
eye.
Whoever.
Somebody.
Oh, just anyone. Just
Yeah.
whomever
Yeah.
we desire. Okay.
We'll let
Sounds like
Galio
fun.
pick. Who do you not like, Galio? We'll go beat him up. It's a birthday present. And by beat him up, you mean have me stab him a whole bunch of times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because I would normally beat him up with unarmed strike, but it's not working today, so I just got to stab him.
Well, there's a lot of people I don't like. I guess we'll just have to see who we run into.
I like
I'm
that they
so
were just walking on the
interested in that
road,
list.
and Gallo's like, "Get him, kill him."
All right. So you guys are leaving the Flowerhead?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And we will go back to the Pearl Sanctuary.
Eric, we know of only one way to get down here right now, right?
Correct.
There's
Number two?
there's the the basement under the house that burned down,
Right.
and the tunnel. My brain.
The tunnel out to the swamp, right. But the tunnel out to the swamp has been closed off,
Jungle.
and the house that burned down burnt down. And that is
And they
a
both
pile of-
converge in the same spot, anyways,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the other way that you guys know of is the Bodhidharma tunnel.
We can also teleport
that was
down
the
here now,
one.
if I'm not mistaken, because of
Indeed.
Altair, I think,
That
right?
is correct.
Oh wait, when
Was
did
there another way?
teleportation? When did that
Somewhere.
Last week he pulled
Didn't
the
take us
crystal
to
out
the
of
same
the
spot.
ward, so he has that crystal from last week.
happen? Right. Sorry. What was that? Ray?
There was another way. It didn't take us to the same spot, but it took us down below. Where did we go?
I'm unsure.
The
We went in the
vault
lake.
goes down.
The vault, we don't know if there's
No,
a
we
connection.
do know that one goes down.
We know the ley line goes underneath the vault. I think we assumed that.
You do not know if it goes down.
Pretty sure. we knew
Ellie's the
vault
queen
was
of going down, so she'd know.
Oh my.
God dang it.
You wish.
Oh my.
You.
So are we heading back to the house? Is that where we're heading? Or are we just gonna... Do we need to talk to the
Outside
council?
Yeah, sure. I mean, no, I'm done with them.
Screw the council. We are the new council.
I mean,
we
is
spoke to
that-
them
is it
like
old?
12 hours ago. It's fine.
Yeah.
Less than that.
What
Are
time
we
of
gonna
day
keep
is
the
it?
council? Is that the plan, by the way?
At this point in
What's that?
time, it would be 6 p.m.
Okay. Should we go check on Airedale?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So you're able to find Airedale at the house as she's just coming back from getting her new equipment. And she looks shiny.
Oh!
It looks different.
Oh, I see. She took my advice.
She grew out her hair.
It happens when you leave someone locked in a room for a couple of weeks.
Weeks. Jesus Christ.
Man, I feel like Greg really mismanaged this situation.
There's
I'm
not a lot of
feeling like
hate
it's been weeks.
from Brahmi towards
Towards Greg?
Greg here.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Greg is great.
He's more of a cat person.
You're a foxist, aren't you?
Foxes. Wow.
Incredible. No, just I don't
It's Caraway coming back in.
She. No, stop.
Just foxes. Who sent her on the mission? Was it you, Callie?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
She greets you as you come back. Oh, hi guys. Is everything all right? I got
I
some,
don't even fully remember why you decided to be suspicious of that one person.
well, a little bit, but things are better now.
Can you explain what you mean by that, Airedale? Information's always encouraged when speaking to your superior, and I point to Callie.
Well, you know, I've got new armor, and I do my best now. I went and did a little bit of recon and learned that I can apply for full membership in the House of Flowers, but it just takes a little bit of time. You'll sponsor me, right? Won't you, Calatrix? I went to the registrar, and I need to get my application notarized. Will you notarize it for me?
I feel like I missed something. How'd the mission go?
Oh, well, you know, well, I didn't quite get to it. The mission I undertook was kind of just to get my new equipment. I haven't gotten to the objective yet. I'm sorry.
So you want my signature to move forward as a recommendation before doing a mission?
Well, it's better to be, you know, officially endorsed than to not be, right?
Yeah, it would be better to be officially endorsed.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Something to work towards.
Hold on a second. Who? Brahmi casts remove curse and touches her.
She
the
smiles. Anytime you want to touch me, Brahmi, I'm fine with it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked first. I just wanted to cast remove curse on you.
I know.
Just in case.
You think
I'm
that I've
sorry.
been whammied by something.
I
Or
just want to make sure you're safe.
Seskalash person that
I know.
is so horrible.
I know.
She took
I'm
me from my
sorry.
home, you remember?
I do remember that. But it's great to have you here, and the armor looks awesome.
Thank you. I thought it was quite fetching. So, will you sign it, Calatrix? Or Brahmi? Or, well, not Bodhi. And I don't think they know who Mio is. Galio, would you sign it?
I know we need to to look to the safety of the council chambers, to watch for suspicious people. I'm not sure if I can sign you off before that.
Oh, all right.
Can
I
you
help
not
with
do
that?
a mission?
Well, I was thinking about it, and if I don't have any signed papers and I get caught, wouldn't that just be me acting on my own?
First of all, don't get caught. Second of all,
Right.
we're not gonna forget you.
Oh, okay. So I should just undertake a mission on my own.
No, you should undertake the mission that you were given by me.
Oh, okay. Can you remind me what it was?
Mio would love to fill you in, but let me just remind you, don't get caught. If you do get caught, don't tell them I sent you. I will come get you.
Okay. What if they kill me?
An excellent reason not to get caught. Are you... I just want to make sure you're clear. This is the House of Flowers that you want to join.
Right.
I thought you might be a good fit.
Right, they're
You've
an
been...
influential political party.
Yes. And also, we live a dangerous life.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
There is risk involved.
Of course. There's risk in anything we do.
Certainly. I think you have the potential to be a very good fit for our house. I'd like to see you bloom.
Well, very well. So, what job should I take on? Mio, what's my assignment?
Your assignment, if you choose to accept it, which I'm assuming you're going to, is surveillance. There is a woman who's staying in a certain residence. We just want to keep tabs on and see what she's up
that
to.
assignment. Yeah, I went out to lunch with her.
Okay, that's one way to do
well
it.
Done. Kind of.
That's not discreet. That's more just discreet behavior, I guess. I don't know what the opposite of it, but that's one way to do it. Did you find anything out?
Well, yes. She has no sense of humor. She doesn't like romance novels. Her name is Evelyn Toadsey. Evelyn Toadsey. I remember her name. I just didn't have it pulled up. And she likes the color brown, and she likes pretzels with mayonnaise.
Those are great. Just like things you'd find out on like a date. But did you find anything else about her, who she really is, and what her doings are here in the city? Is she part of the House of Flowers? Is she from another organization? Should we kill her? Whatever.
Kill her? Why would we kill her?
Oh dear.
How many reasons do you want me to list?
One?
She plans to harm the House of Flowers, or personally doesn't like Callie, and Callie wants her removed, I guess.
Oh. Well,
maybe she's working as a minion to Kesha and trying to trap you.
I'm not good at this.
Not yet. You're not. We'll try to get you
Should
better
I
at
have
it.
poison? Because I feel like stabbing her in the heart would be quite the gory display. Or is that the point? To make an example out of her?
No, during surveillance, generally you don't kill anybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You survey.
Did you kill her?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Do I have to raise someone else now?
Do I get to talk to someone? Generally, if we need to do... If we need to do some pruning, usually there goes through a hierarchy that you'll come tell Callie, and then she'll direct the shears to where they need to
okay.
be used.
Oh! They're gardening puns. It's
My
a
goodness.
code. So when we fertilize something, we're helping that person out.
Sometimes
and when we're
fertilizing is
pruning
usually just
someone, we're cutting their heads off. And if we're poisoning and salting the earth, we're eradicating everybody and committing genocide.
Kelly, have we done genocide on a mass scale? I mean, so minor.
So?
No. I mean, no.
Well,
I mean, nah.
it's on the list, but we haven't done it yet.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm not a big fan of genocide or killing or generally harming anyone.
Doesn't generally serve the purpose that we're trying. We don't
Right.
want to hurt anybody. Most of us don't. I can't speak for everybody, but generally we're trying to just keep Ivrix, or as Brahmi says, Ivry, safe. And there's many ways to do it. Some of us are better at some than the other. Like Bodhi is best at being the hero. He's a great figurehead. Probably one of the strongest members of the team.
Right.
Both true and annoying.
If I use the word Ivry instead of Ivrix, do you think Brahmi's going to like me more?
Honestly, I don't know what Brahmi likes.
Oh,
I've known her for a while now. I don't know if she even knows me yet.
oh, okay. I kind of feel the same way. Okay, so you just want me to watch Evelyn and make sure she's not up to anything nefarious? Because she didn't talk much about her job. She talked about her needlepoint, and she talked about liking nonfiction, and she talked about her mixology. With mixology,
psychopath.
poisons?
I suppose that you didn't go through the training that we did. I learned from Professor Cloche Dager that when
Neil,
you're surveying,
I haven't been through any training.
Yep, my bad. I forget.
You
Best when you're surveying is to keep a low profile, survey from a distance, and try to research information they don't want to willingly give, to learn the true machinations of what they're doing. Usually you take notes and write in code and try to be unseen. Well, you kind of you can also do it that way, where you kind of get inside and trick them and deceive them. That's much more challenging. Usually you have some kind of alias or aliasize to do it.
What
but
would be a good alias for me to use, Mio?
Not because you kind of made yourself apparent to them already, and that kind of changes things.
Oh, but for the future, because I know I'm going to need a code name. Some kind of Night Spire striking girl.
You generally grow into it. It shines on your personality.
Aridel Hemlock.
Hemlock is actually already being used, but they're in Corlin right now. That's neither here nor there. We'll find a good name for you. Right now, you're
Aridel
thinking
Thorn.
No. Bodhi will give you one someday.
She looks dubiously at the hero of Ivrix. I love that that's the RP.
His ways are mysterious and
Take your
they're hard to
inspiration,
understand,
Dave.
but they're incredibly
Take the
effective.
inspiration. So much delivered with such a short phrase.
I'll give you a tip, Aridel. I've worked for Callie for a long time now. She doesn't really give advice. You kind of have to find your way on your own. And if you're the last one standing, I guess you did it right. So you do kind of find, it's kind of a testing system Callie has, right, Callie? That's why you ignored me all those years for testing?
Oh my god.
I mean, you approach every student differently, I think. And I look at Brahmi, who got woken up at stupid o'clock to go run up mountains.
Oh. Right.
How tubular.
Oh, hi.
Greetings, Altair.
Hello.
Hello.
We are currently discussing the training and dispensation of Aridel after she has gotten her new equipment.
Oh, cool. Radical. Nice
So
clothes.
maybe
Thanks.
she should go to the Silvergrass hacienda and do some training.
Is that far?
A little.
Not very.
Okay. Well, if I can get some directions, I can do that.
Well,
Um,
there's also
would
where did
would that hamper my assignment with Evelyn Toadsy?
well
Or
it
am I off
would,
the
but
assignment?
no. I just think maybe it's
You
good
don't have
for you
faith
to.
in me.
No. It's not that. I have faith in you. My only concern is that without training, you could accidentally put yourself in more danger. So maybe taking a few classes first would set you up for better success.
Right.
Doesn't that make sense?
It does. I guess you're right.
We just
You're
don't
right.
want you to get hurt. And
I
the
well,
thing
I don't want to
is,
be hurt, and
the-
I know you're looking out for me, Brahmi. I appreciate it,
well,
and thank you for
yes.
talking to me before I'm dead.
What? Oh, no. Well, we don't want you to die. The thing is that this woman that you were surveilling, she could have killed you very easily.
Right, but she didn't.
Yes, but we can't really rely on that as a. But she didn't. Can't really be the crutch we rely on to keep ourselves alive.
Right.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
No, but I can try. I
Of
trust
course,
you.
and okay, and we just want the best for you, and I think you're going to be a great fit. But all of us took classes and did training before we, became agents. So I think maybe having that yourself too would put you on a better path.
Right.
She looks at both Calatrix and Galio nervously, does that sound okay, everyone?
Yeah,
I still think she can go, but if she wants training first, I guess that's fine.
yeah, you did more than we expected actually already, but we do want you to
Got
be
armor.
prepared for the next mission.
Right. Okay. So, can I get a confirmation that my mission with Evelyn is done?
I do have a question about that.
Of course, Galio. Anything.
Thank you. Tell me, did you locate her within the city, or did she find you?
Oh, I had directions from Mio as to where I was supposed to go and surveil, and I was supposed to do it from across the street, but it got lonely.
It got lonely.
And so I went over, and I figured the easiest way to find out about somebody was to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are many members of the House of Grass who would agree with you.
So
Shade
what did
thrown
you...
at your own
Wow.
family.
Wow.
And did you tell her anything about yourself or what you were doing?
Oh, of course. I told her that I wanted to get to know her, and I told her that I liked romance novels, and that I had recently gotten new armor, and that I was new to the Pearl Sanctuary, and I used to do art, but I'm not very good at it. Just that sort of thing. Not much detail.
Good. That's good. That's not bad, right? That's not bad.
What
And-
name
Tommy
did you
keeps
give her?
looking at Galio and going, right? That's good, right?
That is probably good. Did you give her your name?
Well, of course. She asked who I was and who the hell is knocking on my door. And I said, hi, I'm
You-
Aridel.
Knocking on the door.
You knocked on the.
Of course.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it did get her on a date.
Well, it wasn't
So-
really a date. It was just lunch.
Somewhat effective.
Did she ask you how you knew she was there?
Well, yes. She
What
wondered
did
why
you
I would
say?
offer. Well, she wondered why a random person would offer to buy her lunch.
What did you say to that?
That I'm a nice person.
But how did you
It was a
How did you
random act of
explain-
kindness.
that you knew she was there?
Oh, I said that I enjoyed looking at her beautiful red hair.
From
I'm an admirer. Brahmi,
So-
you do know I'm gay.
No, I know this, but I'm trying to like so
She's very
she
pretty.
knew you were stalking her is what I'm asking.
Oh, stalking? No. I treated it like making a move.
So you noticed her walking into her home
Right?
and then decided to knock on the door.
Well,
so that's
I did wait until the next morning. But I was so lonely, and I mean, I didn't find out anything from across the street. So I figured that just saying, hi, I think you're pretty, would you like to go to lunch, would be okay.
Hey, effective.
Erida, do you really want to be part of this organization, or do you know what we do?
Of course, we find out what people do and surveil them, and then we kill them. Right.
Sometimes. Do you know that it's kind of a lonely life doing this? One time, Callie and I were alone for I think it was about 2 weeks. Callie, all she did was get really drunk and wallow in sadness.
Oh.
We didn't see anybody for 2 weeks. It like in one of those
That
weird
was a
Callie tests.
like particular circumstance, and were you there for the whole 2 weeks?
Yes.
I thought you showed up on like the last day.
No, where do you think the new bed linens came from, and the food, and the extra alcohol, and the more extra alcohol, and the
No.
more extra alcohol?
Kind of don't remember that part very clearly.
You were kind of scorched at the time.
So it sounds like kind of a sorority house.
It is if you think it's sad and lonely and unappreciated. It's different. It's work.
But you're not lonely here in this house. There's 6 of you.
Hmm?
Are you lonely, Mio? In this big full house?
The house is awful big.
Oh.
I mean, I have my space.
Insight
not
check.
for me.
Is Mio lonely?
Oh my God. We have to know.
Oh, man.
You gotta roll
We
against.
have to know.
I'm gonna roll in secret just so you know. Where am I
Yeah.
actually?
I have so much insight.
Do it.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll roll and tell you. I can't
That's
find my
pretty
dice.
good.
I'll roll. It's the
D20.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just roll a d20 here. What's your bonus?
I'll tell you in a second.
Sure.
Oh shit! She found out.
Dang.
Yep.
Mio
fine.
is very lonely.
No, my heart is breaking. No.
Drunk, retired Callie makes a note to like find him a date.
Damn.
Could be the worst.
That's gonna be awesome.
Pass it over here, Brody.
He's gonna die in a ditch.
No, don't do this.
No one will notice.
The date's gonna be stood up. I'm gonna be standing there right there. He stood me up. All there was is some random waiter there the whole time.
It's gonna be like never been.
Kept bringing me
kissed, the
alcohol
movie.
though.
I'm so concerned now.
Maybe we might be going around this all. What skills do you have to give or help with the House of Flowers, Aridel?
Oh, well, I'm an expert tracker where I'm from, and I'm a very good marksman with my bow, and I can skin animals very well. I can tan them too. I am good in a survival situation, at least I think so. And things are generally pleasant. Oh, I am very good with animals.
Is there a house that speaks
And she
towards?
did graduate the first time.
Of course, she
Like,
graduated
she
the
has
first time
been
because she
serving.
was mind wiped and given a new set of skills. As far as a
You get new
specific house,
skills when you get there?
oh, she was like brainwashed and given entire training. She got the full
Her art
whammy.
looks exactly the same.
It does not.
I
look
mean,
exactly
for
the same.
sure.
Hot damn! I worked hard on this.
No,
I got the
no,
pose
I
damn
mean,
right.
I mean, her art looks the
Oh,
same.
oh, her art, yeah. Like her art skills suck.
Her
She did
skills,
not. She did not claim
Yeah,
to be
her
good at
art
art.
skills- those seem to carry over just fine. And if you can learn it once, you can learn it again, which is why I recommended her.
So you're gonna recommend that she go back into art?
No,
Okay, good.
I didn't recommend she go into art the first time. But students do what they want.
New dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that face.
So
His name's Ace.
Very cute.
All right, well, Aradel, I'll sign your papers so you can go to the hacienda and learn some things that'll keep you alive. I just for a critique for how you did with that. It was not a good idea to approach someone that you're supposed to be surveying because you're lonely, and you shouldn't have given them your real name.
Oh,
Now they can associate your old identity with your new identity.
Bizarrely, your old identity already has an identity. Like, you already have a presence here as Aradel.
right. I
And it's
understand.
been pretty established, so saying you just got here is incorrect.
Oh, well, yeah, well, I was trying for a cover story. I guess
Oh,
I
well done then.
failed on that.
You were partially there, but unfortunately, you should think about a code name when you go to the hacienda,
I can do that.
and they could help you with that.
Of course. So I shouldn't rely on Bodhi for that?
Bodhi?
He is the hero of your bricks.
Yeah, I mean, you're free to rely on whoever you want, man. And if you feel like you're most comfortable relying on me, go ahead, man. You can ask anyone here what they've got by relying on me.
He's
Well-
been following the whole conversation.
Calatrix has asked me to get a code name to use.
Yeah.
And she said that you would give me one when you're ready.
I mean, do you want one right now?
Well, I'm being reassigned to this Silvergrass Hacienda, wherever that is. It looks based off of these directions that it's way off in the jungle. So I'm not sure when I'll be able to see you again, Bodhi, and I might need the code name before I see you again.
Oh, yeah.
Sending her to the factory. Or Brahmi's hometown.
I mean,
Brahmi's
Ah.
hometown has
where
a
did you guys
slightly better
train?
social life.
Question for Meg, because Meg doesn't remember. Where did Mio and all them go train before joining the Silvergrass Hacienda?
Mio
there, like,
and Bodhi grew up near the factory, from what I understand, in Paella.
And they just left Paella to immediately go to
The Silvergrass
the
Hacienda.
Silvergrass Hacienda.
That's how the adventure
We all-
started.
We all traveled at the same time together.
Right, you guys met up.
So, at
You would have met up
Paella?
here at the Pearl Sanctuary and then gone to the Hacienda.
we met in the Pearl Sanctuary. So where did the buds get trained? Where's the training facilities for the buds?
Depends on the bud level. You guys were supposed to get your training at the Silvergrass Hacienda, which you kind of did.
Okay. So where would the most junior bud go?
To
Nursery
their
school.
Preschool, yeah. Just
Did you just say nursery school? Like a
nursery school. Ha 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 ha.
Get it?
Yes.
That's where I
really
started.
good.
Yeah. I think a good name for you would be like I don't know, man. Like maybe like how about like Lily? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good name for you. We're gonna call you Lily. Yeah,
No.
that is your name. Is Lily?
Nope. We're not doing. Nope.
Hey,
Not
calm
Lily.
down.
We
Calm
can't do
down.
Lily.
I'm sorry. That's you asked me for your name. You've been talking to Airedale for like 45 minutes and
I haven't
still
been
didn't
talking.
have a name. And now there we go. Lilium. That's her name.
I think I'd like to be called Lilium.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
thought you said Lily. Okay, I was a little all right.
She smiles at Brahmi. Brahmi, anytime you want to call me Lilium, I'll gladly accept.
Okay.
She smiles sweetly, and you know that there's a double meaning there.
Okay. Cool.
It just depends on the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Mm-hmm.
Because as opposed to Lilium, it is Lil Yum.
No hot. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go make some tea.
Uh-huh.
Don't spill it.
We should probably maybe talk to Dreamshade about transitioning to the Silvergrass Hacienda.
I mean, who's even over there right now?
Javiel's there. And Cecilia. Sorry, this is a Meg
Cecily
having a brain
Wish.
fart.
Cecily.
Cecily Wish. Thank you. Everything's cool. That was not Brahmi.
Everything
Brahmi
is
remembers.
awesome. Sorry.
Kelly assumed you were making fun of her name and was going to let it ride.
No, that was Meg just forgetting how everything, all at once. So.
Everything all at once. Yep.
Yep. You know it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I appreciate the opportunity. Next time you see me, I'm going to be better.
You're gonna do great.
We will also be better the next time you see us. Lilium, can you wield a sword?
Well, I suppose. I bought a short sword.
Take a look at it.
Didn't I give you one last week?
Well, yes. And,
Yesterday?
yeah,
Whatever that was.
but it was too heavy. So I bought one a little bit more stylish.
Good. That's what you want in a sword.
She pulls the sword out. It is an equivalent plus one a short sword.
This looks very nice. You found a good weaponsmith in the city.
I thought so. Now it's going to be Lilium's blade.
Good. If you carve that onto your weapon, make sure you do not lose it.
Right. Do you know of anyone who can engrave it with arcane runes that say my name?
Altair.
Well, do we? Yeah, actually, Altair.
Altair is muted and cannot be heard.
Yeah, babe, that'd be an awesome thing to do. I can do that. That'd be totally radical.
Oh, well, I'd appreciate it. Do you use an engraving tool, or how are you going to do it?
I have a use engraving tool.
Oh, okay.
I got hundreds of them.
Oh,
I've got mechanical tools. I got all kinds of things.
Is it the... And she blushes. The kind that vibrates?
No.
Oh.
Got to use a hammer.
Oh, okay.
No,
I do it traditionally,
actual
Ray.
Oh, very well.
Amazing.
I don't have any magic in it.
Do I have to pay you?
No, 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 no. I wouldn't make you pay. You're part of the household.
Okay, thank you.
That would be a bailing move for me to do something like that.
Okay, thank you
A
very
Bailey
much.
move?
Thank you so
What was that word?
Bailing is for a bad encounter.
Yeah. It's surfer lingo.
I'm not up on my surfer lingo.
In or out of character?
Ever.
Ever? Okay.
If I ever met
Sadly, Eric is very
At a surfer, I
into
would-
surfer lingo. Eric knows way too many people involved. So, well, once that's done, I'll leave.
push him
and
off at surfboard.
I'll get off your out of your hair and start my trip.
Give me here so I can get it done.
Of course, I'm gonna be the very best that never was.
Oh, you'll be the best.
Altair,
Okay.
this might take another day or two.
How long does it take to engrave runes?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Not long, not long. It'll take me about a day.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I guess I can go read my new novel.
You can watch whatever you want to do. Or you can do work or do whatever, you know.
Why don't you take a trip down to the council chambers? That'll be good for your education.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Dream Shade should be down there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think,
I have a when you go, I have a message I'd like you to deliver to her.
oh, another mission.
Exactly.
Okay.
Uh,
And she pulls out
No.
a piece of paper.
it's fantastic. I was just looking around for one. I'm gonna take the piece of paper from her and write down in code 7 words
Okay.
or less. And let me think of 7 words or less.
Brahmi,
Yeah.
can I get a perception check, please?
A perception check?
Of course.
Okay, sure. Sure, of course. I almost rolled persuasion, but that's not what we want.
No.
See.
So with the 22, when she pulled the piece of paper out to take the note, you saw the title of the next romance novel that she's got. And it is Cupid's Cue.
Okay, so I thought we were doing like a book club thing where we're both reading it.
She smiles. Yeah, but I want to be able to read my own without
Of course.
getting ahead with you.
Yeah, you would probably get ahead with me. I completely understand. I'm so sorry. That was sounded. That was more of a. That's more of a big.
Right. You're feeling jealous that I
Man.
got another book.
No, it's not jealousy.
See, I consume
just
books
was
very quickly.
surprised. You do, and you're a very prolific reader, which I think is wonderful. But
My mother used to call me voracious.
that's a good word for it.
She said that I would read the tail off a dog.
I'm sure if a dog had words on the tail, you would definitely read it.
That's a weird thing
think
to
that's-
say.
Rest
Hey,
in
I was-
vernacular.
I'm not the one who had that phrase.
Well, right. And I guess it doesn't mean much.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm go have
Walking
some
by
tea.
the door
Let's
at
go.
this exact moment is Greg Budknife. What doesn't make much sense?
The phrase "reading the tail off a dog."
Oh, I heard that one. Toodly-loo. La fee la, reading the tail off a dog. Yep. And he
Where'd
just
Where'd you hear
goes
that
off.
from? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wrong person.
Never mind. All right.
Come on, Aaron, I'll get back here. He's going to come back and he's going to say, well, I heard it from my grandpappy.
Grandpappy local to Yavrix?
Oh, no, no. Grandpappy's way over in Grindavik, over in Rest. Toodlin far away.
Rest in vernacular.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, I got recruited. About all my tinkering and stuff. Same as Altair.
Ping,
Yep.
ping, ping.
I sure hope he's got hearing protection because that's going to give him tinnitus. Toodlin
He doesn't have
tinnitus.
ears.
Gonna give the rest of us tinnitus.
Yeah. Thank goodness for fluffy ears.
Oh my gosh. Isn't he a fennec fox?
Yes,
Okay. Isn't their hearing like really good?
it is. And his is already shot.
But the
Poor
fluffiness
guy.
helps, probably.
Poor Greg.
Yeah. Dude has been snuck up on by everyone in the party before, so.
This is
Mhm.
I think great about that actually.
Yeah, he's not going to be detecting anyone with hearing. And you guys did that like the first time you met him.
I'm going to hand the paper back to Aradel with
William.
a low level. William?
Lil-yum.
Oh, sorry, Lilium. I'm going to hand the paper back to Lilium with a low level.
What's that name again? Hear from
Lilium.
background.
Ding ding. Yeah, a low level encryption that obscures the words Adrenac guards us from the undead psychic's aberrations.
Okay. She looks at it. Oh. Does this mean something? Or, I suppose I'm not supposed to ask if it's encoded, right?
You can ask.
What does this mean?
It's an encoded message for Dreamshade.
Right.
If you would like to learn the encryption, that will take longer. But Dreamshade should be able to give you some resources.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll get
There is a
training in
significant
codes.
amount. There's a significant amount of academic learning if you want to delve into everything from code breaking to well, really, your standard missions like recon.
Oh. Okay. So
I hear you're a
books.
very fast reader.
Oh. And we all know the fact that textbooks suck compared to pleasure reading.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about that.
Right. She looks very
Put
disheartened.
some
at the
space warriors in the margins if you prefer.
She sighs. Okay. Thanks.
I was just gonna throw her into the field and let her do some recon. You all said she should go do studying first.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, but she could have been killed, and I feel like maybe some training will help her understand a little bit better.
All right. So, she's going to go off and deliver the coded message.
So, does this mean we know where to find this Evelyn?
Fully prepared for your first mission? How many missions in were we when Bodhi died? Like 2?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
This is true.
What did you
All
ask, Galileo?
I said, does this mean that we know where to find Evelyn now?
We do have her home address, but Mio already had that. We know she likes nonfiction. Every bit of information can become useful.
Did you want to pay her a house call?
Yeah, I think we already did. twice. I think we did twice.
You guys
Oh my
literally
gosh.
sent Aerodel to go and do recon on her from across the street. Aerodel went and instead got a date with
Yeah,
her.
she did terrible.
She did terrible. She tipped her hand, and now you've sent Aerodel away and are now considering doing exactly what Aerodel just did.
No, we're not. I still don't understand why we're mad at this lady. She has red hair, and Mio saw her one time.
I don't trust anybody.
I mean, that's a fair approach, but I don't think we need to waste time breaking into her house because she had red hair and you saw her one time.
All right.
We just, we got training. She should get
I might be a
training.
little sensitive as a natural redhead. I feel like there's a lot of persecution coming our way. This lady
Are
was
you
walking
okay?
down the street.
Uh-huh.
How about we don't break
Beautiful
into her
red hair.
house because she was red?
She was
Yeah.
being sketchy, I think.
Listen, sketchiness is in the eye of the beholder.
It's inherent to redheads. Got it.
Wow.
All right, Aridel's out. Dreamshade's been informed. Altair's working on some cosmetic improvements. We good?
But yeah, do we need to try to find Shinra? What's our order of what we're doing right now?
I think
What's
you
our
mentioned
plan?
resupply.
Oh yeah, maybe we should rest a little too. Should we do it
Uh,
tomorrow?
Was it 6 p.m. a little while ago?
Right. So it's already late evening. So by the time you guys have gotten done talking to Aerodel and sending her away, we're talking 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Is the Pearl Sanctuary the city that never sleeps? Or do they have an 8 o'clock bedtime?
No, they absolutely have a nightlife in the Pearl Sanctuary. In fact, that's when much of the training happens. Both in stealth training, recon, night operations, as well as being a hustler, pickpocketing, all of the skills that you would need for an assassin's guild or clandestine operations. They do practice at night. So it's a very busy time. Interestingly, whenever they
feel
do
so
these
sad for
activities,
them.
whenever they do these activities though, they always return the things at the end of the night.
Interesting.
I think our nightlife at the Pearl Sanctuary just suffers so much by the fact we have a crew that comes through. Like, there's no rubberneckers. There's no like map readers for us to target. So we're just targeting each other.
Right. Yeah, essentially they have to go ahead and
Those poor babes.
iron sharpens iron, basically, is the way they're
Oh
treated.
dear.
All right.
Well, is there a market open to buy
Oh, of
potions
course.
and things?
Of course. The night market is absolutely bustling. Is Mio going to be sent to the night market?
I think in this crew we send a buddy team to do our shopping,
Okay.
and then we also do something dangerous at the same time.
Awesome.
What?
Called split the party.
Okay.
It's the most efficient shopping.
Understood. So, who are you sending to go shopping?
I look around the room to see who's the last to touch their nose.
What?
Bodhi
Let me
has
wait
his Bodhi has his finger up his nose. Does that count?
It does
Oh,
count. Yes.
And Bodhi's had a long day. We had like a 12-hour meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We walked a couple miles. We defeated a monster.
Uh-huh.
We came back. We talked to Aerodel for like 45 minutes. Bodhi's going home and going to bed. There's no shopping, has no interest. So he's done.
Okay.
Well, he's got a finger up his nose, so he's not even in the running.
All right.
Bodhi,
Oh my gosh.
as a question, do you find gold?
No, I find green gold.
Green gold.
That's I just
Please roll
keep,
1d10.
I keep one of my
Ugh,
I keep one of my nuggets up there.
All right,
like,
please roll
just
1d10
as-
just to determine the
No.
scale of the gold.
Disgusting.
Awesome.
Ooh.
So it's one of
That's
those
solid.
half solid ones. Got it. Full solid.
It's like resin.
It's a
Resin.
resin at this point.
Resin, no.
Gross.
I'm done. I'm done.
So who is the last person to put their finger on their nose?
Meal's not
Robbie
there,
just-
so
Waves her hand.
He's
at me.
already gone
No.
shopping.
I
he's
just
gone.
wanna
He
go.
left.
He already left? No.
Yeah, I left earlier.
Yeah,
No one
he
noted.
left earlier. You don't know where he is. I
You
do
guys
know
stopped
where
talking to
he
me,
is.
so he left.
We're gonna split the party 3 ways.
Brahmi wants to go shopping.
Brahmi's going shopping?
Rami
Okay.
is being pushed out the door.
Wait,
Uh,
just me alone? What?
no, let's see. We can give you Galio or Altair. Is Altair still working on his project?
Sir seems busy.
Just live for the ping, ping, ping.
We will say that he is busy getting hammered.
In that case, do you mind?
Do you want to come, Callie?
No.
Okay. Galio, do you wanna come?
Yeah, I can.
Me already left. We can take Mimi.
All right, let's do that.
And get her
Mimi in
walking.
the nightlife.
Are you guys going shopping? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
We're going shopping.
Love it.
We're
do you
trying
guys
to
have
find
money?
Neo. He's not there.
What a beautiful couple. Galio and Brahmi with the dog out on the
Oh my
nighttime town.
I'm going to send them with a purse.
Yeah?
Oh, I was hoping you'd forget.
Let's see
What
what
are we
I've got
looking
left for you
for?
guys.
And hopefully a small list, because I have no idea.
Like,
It's a
what are
very
we-
small
what's
list.
our
It just
plan
says
here?
Send it to your
restock.
shirt. I was supposed
Yeah,
to
let's
get
see.
this.
What we need more potions, right? Because we always need more potions.
Okay.
And then, did we have anything in particular that we're looking for? Do we want something we can give as a gift to Shinra? What do we need?
That sounds like a question for the shoppers.
No, that is the question. Calatrix, you wanted us to go to the market. You asked,
Yep.
what do you want us to get? Just no comment?
Hey, Mio,
Oh,
Is
robot,
that pile of
robot
shit that we got
Calatrix.
just
Hmm?
wondering if it's actually in the bag of holding. The bag of shit from downstairs that we just got.
The bag of shit? Did you just say the bag of shit? What are we talking about?
All the stuff you pulled out of the hidden chest.
You're asking Meal?
I'm asking you if it's in the bag of holding or if it's supposed to be on my inventory.
I'm apologize because I'm a little confused. We had a bit of a robot moment with you a few few seconds ago, so I don't know what you're asking
Let's-
about.
Just recently, we went
Yeah.
down below the city, opened
Uh-huh.
a secret chest,
Yep.
found a pile of stuff.
Yes.
Let me jump back. I don't think I
I
have it.
have it. I
think
have
you
it
have
listed
it.
on my inventory.
Yeah, I didn't put it in the bag. I
Okay.
don't remember what was in there, but I don't think I have it.
Fuck ton of stuff is what we got.
Metric fuck ton. Got it.
It's actually a little concerning if the weight of this gold is real.
Oh, the stairs were so bad.
Fortunately, you guys asked during session 0 to ignore coin weight.
Thank you.
All right, let's send you out then
We're
with
using cards. Debit cards.
Because I have done the coin weight thing before, and people don't carry any money with them after that we turn that on.
Gold's heavy.
you
Need some plate armor?
know who doesn't
here
need
from the back
gold?
room.
Thieves.
You want plate armor? Is that what you said? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Look for some plate armor. Do you want anything in particular? Like
There's some nice
kinda
plate.
special? Just some nice plate. Okay.
And some
Got it.
blue and
Some what? I
Some
heard
what,
ink.
Altair?
I heard ink.
You muted yourself again.
Bluing compound.
Bluing compound.
So cool, we can totally do that. That's no problem. And then she leans over to Galileo and says, "What is that?"
I love the fact that I hope, as a question, does Brahmi's player know what bluing compound is?
Oh, no idea.
Okay, understood.
Absolutely no idea. Brahmi
Galileo.
also, no idea.
Something that's armor smiths typically use.
Bluing compound. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll just ask at an armory. I'm sure they'll have some.
Sure, that's what you put in the laundry to make your whites bright.
That sounds actually
Nope.
extremely real.
All right.
So,
I'm giving a purse with 5,000 GP to Brahmi, and I am slipping another purse with 50 GP to Gallia.
Needed in a couple different colors too.
so
But
just
it's
just for the record,
blue?
what bluing compound is it's a chemical called selenium dioxide that allows you to turn steel black or blue. It is a difficult product to apply.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I understand.
Black's
that.
real easy.
Brahmi-
Blue's a little hard.
Brahmi doesn't know that yet, so we're gonna see how that goes.
Right. It's usually used for guns and that sort of thing.
Oh, interesting. Very cool.
Guns, metal.
You learn something new with G-Americ.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Are you ready?
I think so.
Hey, Mimi, are you ready to go? Do you want to go for a walk?
Please
You
roll the
ready
animal
for a
handling
walk?
check.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's
I'm
go.
sure she's thrilled.
Right. Oh, she's thrilled to go out with Galileo and Brahmi.
14. Not terrible.
Did you bring treats, Brahmi? No.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. That took too long.
Let
Okay.
me roll. What's the possibility? What kind of
Just
probability
1d2.
are going on here?
Just roll
1d2.
1d2. We're
Mimi
going to flip
found
a
the treats
coin.
before
On a
Brahmi
1, you brought treats.
I gotta get Mio back to finish painting the lion.
All right. Cool. So,
Got a couple
get-
scratches in the middle on the face now. Need that fixed.
Yeah. All right, so you have treats, and you guys go out on the town late at night and mosey around going shopping. What all are we purchasing, Brahmi? As
We
you
are
have
getting-
an escort. Or does
We are.
Galileo have the escort?
We're escorting each other.
Okay.
Oh no, we're not. We're being escorted by Mimi. So
Okay.
we're safe. Super safe.
As a question,
We-
because
Yeah.
this does matter for RP purposes.
Sure.
How would Brahmi and Galileo spend the time out at night? Are you guys just
they're-
walking near each other? Is there
Yeah.
anything going on at all?
They behave like cousins.
As
Yeah.
cousins. Very well. Okay.
So they're friendly with each other
Okay.
and seem comfortable with each
But
other.
no hand holdings or anything like that.
No,
Understood.
no.
Understood.
No romantic involvement.
No.
Understood.
They're quite friendly, but in a related kind of way. so.
Understood. Just
Brahmi, just so you know, saying no once would have been fine. You didn't have to go, no.
Well,
No, listen. Stop it.
it's that southeastern U.S. thing, you know.
Sorry. Stop it. Why would you say that? Leave
Okay.
me alone.
Okay. So, what all are we purchasing as you guys go to the various vendors?
Well, we should prioritize the potions, right?
Okay. You are easily able to find a potion shop. They are a hooded stall that looks nice. It's not huge, but it's well enough stocked. The guy in charge of it is named Norbert Pott. And I'll put his name in chat for you here. He's a little halfling, dressed in blues, blacks, and one very bright white shining scarf. He looks up at you. Yeah. Oh. Customers.
Whoa.
Oh, what can I do for you, miss? Pretty dog. Please keep it away from me. I'm allergic.
Brahmi hands the leash to Galileo and then turns back around.
Yeah.
We just need some healing potions.
Uh-huh. Well, that's why you came here instead of that other shop that sells bicycles.
Yep, you're right.
Uh-huh.
So we just need greater and superior. What do you have?
Oh, all of my potions are great. You like greater potions, right?
I just need a great. We need as many. How many greater potions of?
Potions of greater healing. Yes,
Yes, please.
yes.
How many of those do you have, please?
Lots.
Just lots. Okay.
Yeah,
can
lots.
We have,
Let's see, I have 13.
Can we have
13,
6?
yeah.
Please. She looks over at
thought you
Galileo,
wanted-
raising her eyebrows.
I thought you wanted great pots. I got 13 great pots, and you only want 6. I suppose I'll find another customer.
No. Stop.
I'll sell you
Let me
6
just
of them.
confirm.
It's okay, miss. You don't have to worry about my feelings. I take no offense to not selling all my stock.
Well, to be safe, let's double that. We'll take 12
Okay.
if the price is right.
Oh, of course the price is right. I said it.
No. How much? How much each?
Oh, well, that's easy. It's 140 gold each. So
Can
let's see,
you, since we're buying in bulk, would you be willing to cut us a little better deal?
please roll your persuasion check.
He's smiling.
I know. And he's a halfling, so I'm sure you're bending down.
What do you want?
Persuasion, yes,
All
ma'am.
right, let's try it.
Hot
dear.
damn. He will sell them to you for 100 gold each. But he does get to
Yo.
appreciate beauty in the meantime.
You know, he can't help how tall he is, and
yeah,
she can't help how tall she is. So.
He's altitudely challenged. Okay, so, yeah, that'll be 1,200 gold for 12 potions of greater healing.
Really, she like tucks her hair behind her ear and goes,
God.
Is there any? Do you happen to have any superior ones as well? Do you think you can add
yeah.
some of those?
Well, not half, but I can. Yeah, you can have one. As he takes
No, I
another
mean-
glimpse.
No, we want to buy them, of course. Like, how many do you have that you have for sale?
Well, the superior healing, the really big ones.
Yeah.
Those are, they're more expensive, so I
Of course.
gotta charge more, of course.
Of course, yes, of course. You have to make a profit. How much do you charge each?
Well, for you,
She bats her eyelashes
God
at him.
dang, this dude is so thirsty. He's going to sell them to you for 400 gold each.
Really?
Yes.
I can't remember. Is that a good deal?
That is a very good deal. They're
Oh,
usually
excellent. Okay,
450. You're getting them for 400.
Yes. Okay, that's great.
This
How
is
many of those
equivalent
do
to
you
an
have?
Amazon lightning sale.
Incredible. We love it.
What's really weird is as we get older, we really appreciate those sale days, guys.
Those sales are good. Come on.
I find myself
Um,
bragging, I got this at 20% off.
Oh my gosh. I know I have to just stay offline. Too
All right. So
tempting.
how many of those are you getting?
Well, I have 7 of them. Do
Oh,
you want
I
all
think we
7
should
of
take-
them?
Yeah, that would be great, actually. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Oh, yes.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Oh, actually, I have one more question, and
Uh-huh.
I know you probably
He doesn't
don't
care
have
about your
this.
eyelashes.
Okay. You probably don't have this because it's a bit more specialized, but I
Oh,
figure I'll ask.
Special.
Um,
Yes.
yeah. Do you have any mana recovery potions?
Oh, yes.
That's great.
And he smiles proudly. I've got 4 greater mana potions.
Wow,
you
that's
go.
incredible.
Oh, they're great. They make it for a very long-lasting experience.
Are we talking about the same thing for recovering mana for spellcasting, right?
Listen, how you expend your mana doesn't matter. You still need to recover it.
Stop.
He looks at you. What were you talking about?
For recovering your spells in a
Right.
timely manner, yes.
What did you
That's
think
what
I
I'm
was
talking
talking about?
I don't know. You know me. I'm
No, I
you
don't
can
know
ask
you,
Galio
miss.
here.
You're very pretty, but
Thank
were
you.
you coming on to me?
No. You know, I wouldn't do that, especially not in front of my dear cousin here. But let's say I buy them from you. How much do you think you'd want for something like that?
Well, I charge 1,000 gold for each of the greater mana potions, miss. They're very pretty, and because of that, I will sell them to you for 900 gold each.
Really?
Well, yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Galio, we have to come back here again very soon.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So she lets Galio handle the rest of it. She did the negotiations. So.
Uh-huh.
You have the money? We can go ahead and get that, right?
Galio, she is laying on the charm way too thick. And
Anything for a deal.
like even Mimi's sitting there going, really?
I'm picturing this very cute lab just cocking its head like, what?
There are no cookies coming out of this very sweet mouth.
So, as Brahmi has exploited her own charms to
Hey, that was a crit
I know.
persuasion roll. I had to go as far
I
as
understand. And that's 100% valid, and we're just role-playing with it.
Thank you. That's great.
Yes.
This is the hustle in the nightlife.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Does that make her a hustler?
Well, I like to see her step into that role on occasion, yeah.
I'm sure you do, Calatrix.
What's the math for this, Eric? Help me.
Well, let's go ahead and do the math on that. You got
Thank you. I'm sorry.
1,200 gold from the greater ones.
Mm-hmm.
You guys also wanted
The
superior, which she sold to you for 400 gold. So,
Each.
yep, and he had 7 of those.
Okay.
Yep.
So that would be a total of 4,000 gold, and you want to buy all 4 of the greater mana potions.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that's 8,000 gold total.
Do we have enough?
We don't have 8,000.
We don't have
At least
8,000?
Not from what Callie gave us.
Oh shit! Not from the platinum. Wait,
It was only
Brahmi's
500
got
gold.
money.
You
I
only
might have
gave them
money.
500 gold pieces.
No, you didn't.
No, I gave Galio 500 gold pieces for bail money after I gave Brahmi the shopping money of
Okay.
5,000 gold pieces.
Oh, this is no problem. Oh wait, we still have to buy stuff for Altair. Did we bring the bag of holding with us, by the way?
Come back for more money if you need it.
I think Mio
We might
has
have-
the bag of holding,
Does
and Mio is busy at the moment, and you don't know where he went.
We don't know where he went. Okay, yeah, Brahmi is too excited
doing
about
some
this.
pruning.
Oh my
All
god.
right,
Okay.
I think we need to reduce the number of potions we're buying.
Sure.
Oh, do you think
How
so?
much gold do you have?
Well, Brahmi has 4,000.
Okay. So
From
you can
her
buy all
personal.
of the potions without the mana potions. How
Well,
many
no,
mana
but if we
potions would you like to
combine-
buy,
I gave you-
Galio?
I gave you 5,000 Brahmi on top of whatever you have.
Right.
Right, so we
So-
have 9,000.
So
Okay,
that is
so let-
less. That is more than the 8,000 gold.
But we also have to go buy bluing,
Right.
whatever Altair said. So
Right. That's why I'm
Mm.
trying to cut back here.
should we cut down on the greater healing? But those are so inexpensive.
Yeah,
so-
because he had superior potions also, I think we don't need as many greater potions.
Okay, so let's maybe cut back down to 6, like we talked about originally.
Let's just make it 4.
Okay.
Okay. So, 4 of the graders, you said?
That's right.
So 4 of the graders would be 400 gold.
I don't need. Do I need all of those mana potions?
I don't know.
Between me and Bodhi, it could be useful, but
I think they
he
are.
said he doesn't want them. So it'd just be me. I feel a little selfish, but
You say that until you have to crank out all the remove curses.
It does mean Callie could cast more Zone of Truth.
that's true.
I'm always running so low on spell slots.
I have all these liars all around us. All right, so
That's
should
because you found
do-
yourself in a music shop.
gosh. So we're going to. How many? I think you said 50 platinum pieces. Is that what the equivalent
Yes.
is? Okay. So what if we do? Well, the price on those mana potions are so good. I think Brahmi paid 1,200 last time.
Correct.
Yeah,
for
go ahead and
one.
get those.
So
All right,
900.
So you're going to be paying a total of 7,200 gold.
Okay. Great. That leaves just enough to go get some bluing, whatever.
Sure.
Oh, but what about the armor? Maybe we should go back home and get more money. All right, she pays him.
Okay. So you pay him 7,200 gold. You gain your potions. He puts them in a nice crate to be carried by Galio. It has a nice set of rope handles on the side, so it's easy to carry.
That's so nice. Thank
Oh,
you
good.
so much.
Now, as a question, would Galio hold Mimi's leash while carrying the crate, or would he give the leash to Brahmi?
He could do either. She's service trained, so she's not going to pull.
Well, oh, you're talking about Mimi, not Brahmi. Got it.
How dare you step back?
All right. Cool. So you guys have a crate.
Maybe we should just go drop this off back home and then come back out again, because that's a lot to carry.
All right. So
What
you
do you
guys
think?
go and drop it off.
Yeah.
Cool. You
Yeah.
guys drop it off at your house. Go back out shopping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be best. Then I will have my hands.
Brahmi's gonna
free.
whisper to Calatrix and be like, "Hey, can we get a little bit more money? Because that was really expensive."
Would Caltrix be asleep or drunk at this point in time?
Well, I'm never asleep, but I am in a cloud of shadows.
Is it a really obvious cloud of shadows?
Yes. Like my own
Okay.
personal cloud of shadows.
She's gonna walk up to the sort of like shadowy corner where she assumes Calatrix is, and then like kind of like crouches in a little closer and goes, "Hey, yeah, I think I need a little bit more money. I'm really sorry.
How much more?
We just spent like 7,200, so we're going out to look for Bluing Agent, whatever that is." But it's gonna be in an armor shop. We're also gonna look at for, I guess, plate mail, or plate armor, something like that. So could you just? I don't know what we have that we could put towards that, but
We got some stuff. Hold on.
okay.
It's
I'm
just
just
a lot of
picturing her talking
like I
about
have
shadows.
Corlin marks. I have
Portland
like
marks.
coins on a cord.
Okay,
like
okay.
these are foreign coins. Excuse me. Hold on.
Okay.
Do you have anything we can sell? I can take that too.
Yeah, it would be great not to be carrying this stuff around. Oh, wait a minute. This is ancient equipment.
Uh huh.
Well, whatever. Twill.
I've got a little bit of personal funds with me as well.
Yeah, I used most of mine. But
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
try to see if we can get this armor thing situated.
So what? 3,000 more gold pieces?
Yeah, I guess that sounds good.
That should do.
And you're collecting your receipts, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. 3,000 gold pieces go to Brahmi. And I poke my head out of my cloud of shadows, or like make a bit of a hole just enough, like make eye contact with Galio and be like, seriously?
The potions were a good deal.
We got a great deal on
The
them.
shadows cover me back up. I'm going back to my drink.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Your turn. You lead the way.
Okay, I'll leave Mimi this time, and we'll go find a blacksmith.
Okay. So you quickly go out and you easily find the blacksmith shop. As you guys walk up, his name is Ansevald, and he is kind of just sitting on his ass at the moment. He's smoking a long pipe, and the herbs that he's smoking do not smell similar to Bodhi's.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm looking to buy a suit of heavy armor along with some armor bluing.
Oh, right place. Go on in. Armor's on the wall. You want magical armor or regular plate pieces?
Magical.
Magical, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, ignore that suit. That one's crap. Over here. And he pulls out a crate. And this one does not have rope handles. He brings it over, pulls out a crowbar, and pries it open. And as he does so, the armor inside shimmers with a rainbow iridescence.
Ooh.
It's very nice armor. And he goes, we brought this in from Corlin just about 2 weeks ago. It was a lost shipment. You know what I mean? Supposed to belong to some war chief girl down in Ochukvuk. But, don't ask, don't tell. I'll sell it to you for 2,200 gold. What do you say? Crate comes free, and I'll throw in a jar of bluing agent and a rag.
I think we needed 2 colors, but if you can do that, then yeah, we'll buy.
2 colors.
Can you tell us a little bit about this armor, other than where it came from? Like, what is it?
Oh, yeah. See, this
Does it
here's
do
magically
something?
enhanced with the blood of dragon. At least that's what they told me. It smeared it all over, getting that nice rainbow shine. I wanted to make it look pretty for that war chief woman.
Brahmi makes it, turns her head to hide it from the guy and makes a little bit of a face. Can you excuse us for just one moment?
Sure thing.
And then it takes Galio to the side. So, since we're gonna go see Shinra, do you think having dragon blood anointed armor is a good idea?
I think we should get the armor and leave it up to him whether to wear it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So, you buying this for yourself?
No, it's for someone else.
A gift. Yeah. Well, good thing about this type of armor is it resizes to fit the appropriate physical features of the person. And he puffs
good.
out at you.
Is there any skill I can use to kind of get my own appraisal of this armor?
Sure, roll your insight check. All right, so with an 18, this is +1 plate armor. Someone's
what
attention got piqued right then.
Okay. Then yes, we will take that as well as two colors of bluing
It's bluing agent.
agent. Yes.
It comes in blue.
Well, I know it. There's also shades. So is there a darker one?
Look, young man, there's a couple of ways you can do this. You take the blue one agent and you apply it to the metal. It doesn't come in shades, but if you want to do like gradients or lines and patterns, what you do is you get some masking tape, and I'll give you a roll of masking tape. Here you go. And what you do is you apply it multiple times. And you can go
Right.
from just a light tint to blue with just a feather touch smeared across the entire thing, or you can get as black as the sky is at night on an overcast. Then you're talking. But
Yeah.
no, there ain't no shades of blue and agent here. What it is it's how you touch it, how many layers you give it.
Seems like a limitation, but all right.
Of course. I love the fact that Altair's sitting there over there nodding because this is accurate. There is no shades of bluing agent. It is how many times did you apply it, where did you mask it off, etc. That allows you to do the patterns and colors. So, you guys pay 2,200 gold for the +1 plate armor, the bluing agent, and the masking tape, along with a rag.
Great deal.
I love the fact that the rag is the key point for him. For those who for those who can't see the webcam, I said and a rag, and he starts nodding viciously.
That's quite a courteous addition.
Now, do you have any additional suits that are this quality, but perhaps medium armor?
But not quite this quality. See, this was made for War Chief girl. Big orc girl, dreads all down her back. Fine physical specimen. Said she was married to some blonde fool.
No.
Yeah,
Anyway,
probably met her.
yeah. Now,
Oh no.
other armor? Well, I got this. And he's going to go over and pull out a very nice wad of metal pieces. And he smiles proudly. This we got from those Shuian girls up in Garden Soil. You know the ones that think they're hot stuff, think they're in charge of everybody. The ones that
I've heard.
think that men have no place on this planet. So, this thing's here, mighty fine workmanship. Just can't speak to the quality of the source, you understand?
Well, I'll look that over.
And he's going to demonstrate the various scales and chain bits here. And you are looking for what exact type of armor? So just medium armor, right? So this
Yeah.
would be... where's my armor and shields? Here we go. Medium armor, this would be the scale mail. Is this what you're looking for?
What's that? No, I was trying to get something with a little more freedom of movement.
Freedom of movement. He looks at Brahmi. Got it.
Why did you look at me with that question?
He goes back to what he's doing and will pull out a chain shirt. This is what you're looking for. Something looser fitting.
No, thanks. I think we got all we needed.
Okay.
Are you sure?
All right.
We can try another place.
You guys have.
Nah, it's late.
He looks at
Okay.
you. All right. And you guys have purchased the armor and can depart.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Finally get back to sleep. All right. So, where else would you like to go? What would you like to do?
I think we're heading right back, right?
Okay.
Unless we want to get some takeout on the way back.
The other guys might appreciate that.
All right. So, what kind of food are we getting from takeout?
Kebabs sound super good.
Kebabs. I was going to ask if you're getting Greek because that's late night food.
Do you want to do what area of Toivoa would be Greek equivalent?
Not here, but there would be a place that sells kebabs.
Okay.
So,
Does that sound good to you, Galio?
Yes.
Okay.
I will admit one of the best things about Omaha was King Kong's. Just being able to drive down to the fast food place and get King Kong's gyros.
Oh my gosh, that sounds really good right
If you guys ever go through Omaha and King Kong still exists, it's a bright green restaurant. Go through.
now.
Don't buy the steak.
Okay, we will get takeout and head straight back home.
Okay. So you return home. You guys have your food, your armor, your potions. Your shopping is complete. Is there anything anyone would like to do for the rest of the evening?
Brahmi is going to make sure everybody has restocked their potion belts. She's going to see if she can talk Bodhi into taking 1 mana potion, just in case.
Okay.
He will probably never use it.
He might be AFK at the moment.
That's okay.
He is not.
Oh, here he is.
I thought it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you try to give. What's that do?
Well, do you remember when I just ran out of spells, and so I drank one of these to get some spells so that I could continue helping out? That's what it says.
Oh
Do you want one?
no,
Are you sure?
yeah, like I don't want to like take chemical enhancements to like try to make me better, man. I take chemical enhancements to try to figure out how the world works, not to like take shortcuts and learning how I could be my best self.
Okay. All right. I understand. Thank you for considering it. But if you
All
change your mind,
Yeah.
if you change your mind, just let me know.
Yeah, yeah, I can.
All right. I'll be adding one of the ones we bought to my own potion belt.
Okay. You don't mind the chemical enhancements?
Any advantage.
Okay.
Any advantage? They're with you, bud. And they're great at mana potions, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Rami has one on her now.
Okay.
Galio, did you want one?
Galio
You
took
used-
one.
Nope.
Okay,
No?
great.
Not mana potions.
The
Oh.
healing potion. Okay.
And then she's gonna harass people until they restock their potion belts right now. Where's Mio? I thought he was going shopping with us.
He'll be done with what he was doing. He'll be making
Okay.
the rounds, checking to see if anyone needs
Sure.
anything.
I need perception check from Brahmi and Galio because you guys are out and about.
Oh yeah, sure. She'll be oblivious, I'm sure.
More or less.
Mio, how careful are you coming down?
He's not being careful. He's being. I'll see how sneaky he is.
Okay.
He's not sneaking per se, but he's
Right.
being very sneaky by
Very
accident.
sneaky. You have no idea where Mio has been.
Oh.
But he is going to pop into everyone's room and see if they need help. They'll be like, he'll pop into Callie's. Callie, no, you're doing that shadow thing again. I'll stop by Bodie's and wade my way through the fog and just go back out. I'll stop by Altair. Altair, do you need help with anything? All good? You gotta stop banging. I think I can't hear you. You're muted.
Yeah. I'd like your help if you could just make sure the sword doesn't vibrate too much.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go help Altair.
Okay.
Banging on it.
Oh, and Altair, we got the armor you asked for. It has this rainbow kind of sheen to it. They said something about dragon blood being worked into it. I don't know if Shinra would like that.
Okay.
Muted, I think.
Oh, that's cool. That's radical. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
All right, so go ahead and add +1 plate armor to your character sheet, Altar.
I did. Cool. Anything else?
Oh yeah, your metal bluing agent.
Yeah, I needed that to help finish off the sword for what's her name?
Aerodale.
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's Lillian.
Yeah, I thought it was Lillian because that's what I'm engraved in, not Aerodale.
Gotta write that down in my journal.
It was bad if I put the wrong name on it. I wouldn't be able to fix that.
Yeah, that'd be real bad.
Scratch it off.
Hey, Mio, when you're done helping me with that, could you fix up the lion's face? It's got scratched up a little bit, and can you kind of try to make him, more lion looking with your paints?
Yes. Do you mind if I take him to the other room?
Sure.
Okay. Eric, I'm going to take him to the other room, and I'm going to paint up the lion.
Okay.
I'm going to paint him up so it looks more like a real lion. I'm also going to paint him like he has plate armor just like Altair,
Okay.
but with spikes on it.
Sure.
And I'm also going to use the marvelous pigments, so it will actually be that.
So you're actually adding plaster spikes to him. Got it.
I'm actually plate spikes and stuff to him, so I'm going to get them all plated and spiked up.
Awesome.
I'll see how good it looks.
Cool.
Very cool.
It looks great.
It does look great.
Thanks.
I will send in Discord what he looks like now.
Thank you.
I don't know if it gives him bonuses to anything, Eric, but I'm hoping.
Bonuses to coolness.
Oh.
All right. Bodhi, where'd you get that mug? I just pulled up the Discord and there's a picture of a mug. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
All right, Mio. Understood.
Yeah.
It's all legit because I use the magic pigments on it too.
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Nice work.
That's intimidating.
It is.
It is.
You want to pet it, and then you hesitate because you're like, that might not be a good idea.
I left some petting spots in there. It's around the biting portion.
His nose.
Yeah.
Fighting portion. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious.
All right. So, anything else? today?
Nice.
I think we're all turning in.
Okay. Cool.
Except for me. I'm still working.
You're gonna work all night long?
Yep, it's going to take me that long
All right.
to make it look really good.
Very cool.
I'm adding some scroll work and stuff like that.
Awesome. I love it. So, +1 to
Cool.
style. And Altair will gain a level of exhaustion for not having rested tonight.
Okay.
The rest of you get the benefits of a long rest.
Despite the whole night of ping, ping, ping.
Indeed. So, you wake up the next morning, and Greg has made breakfast.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Greg has cooked for you guys a peanut butter granola. Fresh out of the oven. He smiles as you guys walk in. So, great tootling morning to you guys. You ready to have a wonderful La day? Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
And we're going to determine how well he cooked The granola.
I don't know why
I bet
cooking granola sounded weird in my head when you said
Right.
What the hell?
Yep, it
I
sounded
don't
weird
think
for a
that was
reason.
granola.
I was just gonna say I should
No.
sample it first before anyone else.
You should not. It might kill you.
Please don't taste it.
Would
It
you
has
like
to
some
look
charcoal
poisonous.
with your breakfast?
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 out of a D100,
Delicious.
as I will snip that for display to
Wait.
the public.
That's pretty impressive.
He gets to add his cooking bonus, right?
He did.
His very sensitive ears heard ping 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 all night long.
Goodness gracious.
That's so bad. What? Or how did?
Greg
Hey,
Budknife
Greg.
sucks at cooking.
No, he doesn't. He's
Just
delightful
as
at
this
all.
recipe and a few others.
Maybe we need to hire an actual chef. Just
I don't know why you're worried. Charcoal is supposed to be good for your body.
I don't know who told you that.
I don't know, Bodhi or someone.
Odie or some guy.
Oh, dude, I wasn't listening particularly well over the sound of the glug glug.
Greg, if you want
sorry, the sound of the what?
Glug glug?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The drinking. I was drinking while people were talking.
Oh, we were talking drinking. I thought we were talking about Bodhi. Understood.
Sorry, I always keep getting asked.
There was no glug glug happening around Bodhi. What's that?
So you want me to describe the sword to you, Eric? In case you ever want to have it made by drawn up.
What's that?
I said, did you want me to tell you what I did with the sword?
Sure, what you do?
So I took the sword and put her name down lengthways on both sides.
Mhm.
Added scrolling and whipping around, you know, like you see on guns and stuff,
Yeah.
around the names and everything. And in the name, I put gold leaf, so it stood out a little bit. And for the scrolling, I lightly did some bluing over the scrolling, so it
Okay.
stood out.
Awesome. That's real pretty. I like that whole concept.
Mhm.
I'll have to figure out a way to get that done. That's not easy. Thanks for the challenge.
Yep.
All right.
So I'll wait for her to come back.
Sure. All right, Galileo? You were saying
Well-
something to Greg?
Yeah, if you want to keep cooking, I mean, I can show you some basics that'll help with just general meal preparation to take a lot of the difficulty out of it.
What do you mean? I think I did tootling great, don't you? And he reaches in and puts a handful in his mouth, and his eyes water up as he tastes his own cooking.
Is he okay? Oh my gosh.
Um,
And he goes running out of the room.
Let's
Oh
drink
my
some water mixed with tequila.
With tequila. Hold the water.
You do you. just wash the charcoal down a little bit. I think it is good for your body. Makes your skin glow or something.
So after going outside and taking care of business, he will return. La fila. That was horrid. I think I Tulin do need lessons. Yes, Galio. Do you Tulin do lessons, or do you just want to Tulin cook for us instead?
I could do the cooking.
I
Like I said,
Tulin appreciate, because everyone's like, "Where's breakfast, Greg? Where's coffee, Greg? Where's liquor, Greg?" And I don't know jack shit.
Oh, buddy.
well, that's okay. We all have our strengths. I'm sure you'll find something else to contribute around here.
Really tootling damn time. Damn tootling time. All right, well, excuse me. I'm going to go work in the workshop. You guys have a tootling day. I'm going to get breakfast taquitos. And he's going to head out to go buy taquitos.
I turn around and run back to the room and start straightening up my mess. Because I know how much he hates the mess.
Awesome.
I was gonna do it the whole time. I wasn't gonna forget.
Okay.
And I guess Gallia will try to make breakfast.
Okay. Cool. All right, Galileo, please roll your survival check, and then we'll modify the die roll based off of your cooking.
He's just really good at cooking.
Yep. Please roll 1d81 plus 19.
Guidance.
Thanks. That wasn't so good.
Okay, so not great, but maybe it's just because there's still smoke in the oven. All right. So, you make breakfast. It's at least edible. As you guys are eating breakfast, you will receive a message from Shinra Deadvine.
Great.
Calatrix.
Mm.
You will receive the message that says, Calatrix, the Starflower, Daheen has something wrong. And I will put that in chat. There is something wrong about Daheen. Come to Daheen. Assist in rectifying the bad energy around it. Something grows in Daheen, and I cannot access it. Help.
Okay. Can
Let's see.
where's Daheen?
Daheen, please roll a history check.
Oh, it's one of. Okay, sorry. Let Calatrix go first. Daheen.
Daheen.
History check.
Guidance on whoever's.
Daheen. Daheen.
I think TAH accented I.
No, we're not talking Daheen. Nice try, Brahmi. No. I literally put it in the chat.
I know. We're just giving you a hard time.
I know. And,
D4 on top of that calorie.
all right.
Oh, wait, a D4?
For guidance.
All right. So with a 24, Calatrix, we're going to pull up the map here. Daheen was a fortress long ago, way far up in the north end of Ivrix, at the end of the river. It's the headwaters where the fortress was set up in order to form another stronghold in case someone tried to invade Ivrix from the north. But no one's been in Daheen for as long as you can remember.
Pretty much abandoned because there hasn't been any attacks,
Right.
mostly from the Protectorate.
Just neglected.
The ship that they were telling us about yesterday was coming off this side of the island, right?
Correct.
Continent. Okay. Got it.
All right.
Yeah, let me respond to Shinra.
Okay. What is the
I'm so
response?
tempted. I know. The heard, acknowledged, understood. On the way.
Cool. Awesome.
It's fully the army hua.
Whoa. All right. So, Calatrix, you've gotten the message. Are you going to express it to the rest of the party?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was already scheduling our trip.
Understood.
Suppose we should tell them.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna shuffle my morning kitchen. Take a sniff of that charcoal. Shinra says we have an enemy in Dahin. We should leave today.
Oh, okay.
Is it far?
Is Dahin far?
Yes.
Yes.
Not by teleportation circle.
Oh, sure enough.
Is there a circle in Dahin? I mean, it's a fort. I thought so. I haven't been there.
You've not been there.
We can ask if we go. We can go to the council chamber. Maybe.
Get it right.
Did
Flor
William?
Florian?
Oh,
Leosa.
what's her face?
I knew
You
how to
were
pronounce
right
it the
there.
first time. And
Did Lilium ever
just-
come back yesterday?
Yes.
I would like to dispatch her with another message if she is awake this morning.
Okay. She is awake, and she is ready to head on out, as she will pick up her sword from Altair. Oh, Altair, it's so beautiful. I'm going to treasure this forever. It's almost too pretty to use. And she swings it experimentally. Oh, Altair, just think of the face when someone gets stabbed with Lilium.
Is that what you wanted? I was very happy to make it for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you. And she's going to give you a little kiss on the cheek.
He smiles.
Right where your ears would be.
Yep.
Yes, Calatrix. And she stands at attention, putting the sword behind her. Calatrix?
I'm composing 7 words, my self-imposed limit for a report.
Okay.
I am going to write also in a different code from yesterday. This one. And I'm going to ask Lilium to deliver this to Dreamshade.
Okay. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Is there anything else that I can do? Anything?
Dreamshade should have additional tasks for you when she decides the correct movements. If she has the response, you can find me back here.
Oh, very well. I'll be on my way. And she takes the note, rolls it up, puts it in her pouch, puts the little latch on the pouch, and goes out. And as she does so, Greg's going to come running in with his mouth full. And he's going to make his way to the workshop.
Okay.
That is supposedly clean now, Altair.
Can I do a quick insight
Yep,
on
it's all cleaned up.
Lilium when she leaves?
Sure. What
I
are you trying to determine?
guess I just want to know what kind of vibe she heads out the door with. Like, is she planning a sprint to the council chambers? Is she going like incognito and like everything's still fine? I'm gonna mosey over there.
Please roll your
Or
insight
is
check.
she gonna get lost and invite herself on a date with some stranger?
Let's see your insight check.
Oh no.
With a 29, she is headed straight to the council chambers. She will not pass go. She will not deviate to anywhere else. She is eager to please, and she has a job to do, and has very specific instructions.
Fantastic.
However, once she arrives, that's when she's going to get distracted by the coffee.
Oh great.
Interesting. Like, well,
Understand.
I'm sure Dreamshade will
I
find it.
love the fact that that's understandable for Galileo.
He's
Yep,
like, I get it.
accurate.
No one opposes this concept. Is that
We didn't give her any copy on the way out, so.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So the message will be received by Dreamshade, and after an hour or two, she will return.
We can spin up faster. Like, we're
Sure.
headed out the door by then, hopefully.
You guys are going to head out before that. Awesome.
Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, I'll take Mimi.
Okay.
Nice.
Don't know how long we'll be gone.
I have just the thing for Mimi.
Cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Does Altair grab a Pop-Tart on his way out?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have any skills invested in this that I care about. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the headband of intellect on Mimi.
You're going to put... So you put the headband of intellect on the golden retriever.
Like make it into like a little? It's a black lab. I thought.
Black lab? I thought it was golden retriever. Which one are we talking? Golden
Black lab.
Black lab. Okay.
Can it make it into like a little doggy collar?
Fine. It's the doggy collar of intellect. Awesome.
I mean, it's gonna take like at least an hour to tune. I'm sure.
Yeah, that doesn't take that long.
Are we okay?
Don't ask that question. We know exactly what we're doing here.
I think it's great.
I have a follow-up question.
Yes, ma'am.
The intelligent sword, did that one need attunement?
It does not.
Cool.
All right. So
We're
the
taking
headband
that
of
with us,
intellect causes Mimi to become the most intelligent member of the party.
No, I don't believe you. Are you serious?
It sets her intelligence to 19.
No! Don't enlighten this
Which
dog and then take it
means
away.
that the dog is literally, not figuratively, but literally twice as smart as an archmage.
Which is amazing.
Right, Driven?
This is
Not smarter than me.
There we go.
Altair smarter?
Now
Okay.
Altair and Mimi can have intelligent conversations among themselves.
Understood.
She's probably not well read, but yeah.
Yeah. Got the capacity for
gonna
knowledge.
be a fantastic guide dog.
Does that mean she can speak now?
Mm-hmm. But she
She
could
has the
always speak. She's been
capacity for
trained for that one.
speech.
She goes, woof.
She has the capacity for speech if she is taught.
She also says roof.
Yes.
She can definitely understand.
Absolutely.
Body
can understand.
language is
But
huge.
dogs
She's got
don't have,
waggy
like,
tail.
Yeah.
It's going to be like Air Bud.
Stop.
Proud.
No.
Altair, you've been granted inspiration by Rice Hunter.
Thank you very much for the inspiration.
After all, we need you to be smarter than the dog. And Caltrix, you've been granted inspiration by Captain Gusgus.
Is he concerned that my recent actions are going to require inspiration?
I don't know.
Making Mimi smart is the downfall of us all. I'm gonna also dive into the bag of holding real quick and see if there's something else to put in my attunement slot.
Okay. Cool. Everyone's speaking up that they're all concerned about your decision making.
Everyone? I don't hear. My whole party sounds very quiet. They seem chill. Also, I didn't announce to everyone in the kitchen that I'm doing this. I just slipped this around the dog's neck.
Understood. All right.
Does Mimi have an inventory, by the way?
Yes.
Fantastic. Headband of intellect. I'm taking it off my inventory.
Great. So, where are we going? What are we doing?
The council chambers,
All right.
right?
Council chambers. Off we go. to the council chambers. Do-do-do-do. Pow. As you guys enter,
Is anyone using
you
the?
smell the
Oh,
old
sorry.
wood. Go ahead.
Oh, I might be quiet.
So, Fleosa is going to greet you as you walk in. Oh, I'm supposed to greet you and say hello. Did you need assistance getting somewhere? Lady Dreamshade said that she might be arriving soon.
Yeah, lead the way.
Of course. Yes. To the portal room. Where are we going? Where am I sending you? And she's going to go into the portal room and get things warmed up.
Does Daheen have a portal, or is there one nearby?
Daheen? Oh, well, no. The portal to Daheen has been closed for quite some time, but there is one over near the Cay of Sharkfin.
Can I do a history check on the Cay of Sharkfin?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm stupid now. Damn it, Mimi.
No.
Maybe.
With a 15, we're going to pull up the map once more for you guys. And
great,
the
okay.
Cay of Sharkfin, sorry. Wow. Eric's brain.
Shark fin.
Ooh-ah. The Cay of Sharkfin is at the very opening of the river. So you guys can get here and hike up the river for a few hours to a day to get up to Daheen. 15 is not a stupid check. That's just, hey, that's...
I just forgot that my intelligence went down.
Yeah. So, we could send you, well, we could teleport you there, of course. Is that acceptable?
Have I been to the Cay of Sharkfin?
It's not much more than a beach.
Is there a chance that we're going to be eaten by sharks 2 seconds after we land?
No.
Sounds acceptable.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well,
Who's ready for a beach?
well, not me. Won't be going with you, of course. But I do hope that you enjoy your trip. Are all of you ready?
All ready, right, guys?
Yeah, if we're not waiting for Dreamshade.
Oh, Lady
We have the
Dreamshade
moon
left this
Blade
morning.
with us, by the way.
She left right after a message was delivered to her by the young lady that had come in here before. I believe her name was Aradel, but she's going by a different name now.
Yeah, never mind. I misunderstood.
Oh, right. Are you sure?
Yes, we're ready to leave.
Oh, very well. Vamoose! And you guys will find yourselves in the jungle.
Bam.
Hey,
I thought we were going to be on a beach.
I also thought we were going to be on a beach.
yeah, this is a bit of a surprise.
As you guys listen, you can hear the waves on the shore.
Actually, now that I'm listening, I think the waves are nearby.
Got one job on this ship.
Okay, well, it's close then.
All right.
Did we land in like a teleportation room?
No, you are outdoors, and the teleportation circle that you are standing on fades as you arrive. There's a little stone pedestal here that at one time was part of a larger building, but the building has long since decayed, and the walls have been reduced to rubble.
All right. We need to find the river and head upriver.
Okay. Please roll your survival check to find the river.
I think we should just ask the guide dog to find the river.
Callie.
Or we could roll survival. All right, fine.
I have to say that was a big brain move, putting the collar on the dog, the crown on the dog.
All right.
My
so,
brain used to be bigger.
Survival check for the dog with advantage. As we quickly look up her character
What is this sort of check?
What do you mean you didn't have Mimi's character sheet open already? What is this?
He's like, I thought Eric was going to do that.
Is it what kind of a bonus do black labs get when it comes to finding things? I feel like
Alright.
it should be at least a 10. It should be a plus 10.
I mean, Mimi is specially trained
Mimi is
to like pick
just-
up things off the ground or something. I forget what.
There, just add.
just existing as a dog.
Right.
should
Just
probably-
add what?
I said just add 4.
So it's a 20. So, Mimi's easily able to find the river and guide you guys inland. Is there anything you
Okay,
guys would
dog.
like to do on the way?
I'm gonna scout, see if there's anyone watching us, following us, tracking us.
Sure. Please roll your perception check. With a 15, you don't see any sign of travel along the ground here. However, there are several broken branches up at the very tops of the trees.
Where Dragon was perching on them.
As we're walking, like Altair's walking in his new armor, right? And Bodhi's walking. And Bodhi's not hauling ass, but he walks faster than Altair. He looks back at him and then fades back and passes Altair and fades back. Paul's it's like, hey man, what happened? Did you know that I'm faster than you now, man?
No, I didn't. Where'd you get that ability from?
I don't think I got it. I mean, that's a fancy set of armor you got, but I'm now not the slowest one. That is great. And then he just walks away from Altair, who is approximately 20% slower than Bodhi now, which is perfect.
Amazing.
All right. Cool.
God, I want to do a hiking check.
A hiking check. And that's athletics, please.
For sure.
Thank
yeah.
you.
So I'm not doing anything on this walk other than putting one foot in front of the other.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Mio, you said you're scouting ahead, right?
Correct.
Awesome. So, with Mio scouting ahead, Mio, you're going to scout ahead far enough that you are going to come out of the trees and see this.
That is Shinra, correct?
Correct.
As soon as he walks out, he'll fade back into the background and go back and tell everyone what he sees.
Very well.
Yeah, so Shinra's waiting for us. I don't know if they saw me, but maybe Callie, you should be for. Oh my God, you look terrible. Can you stand up?
Just sweat sticking my hair to the side of my neck. It's yeah, I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Should we, do you want to go
Where'd
for
my water bottle go? Oh, here's my flask. Here we go.
This I was going to ask earlier. What flask are you using? Your normal one or the one I gave you?
How many do I have?
I snuck one on your belt a couple sessions ago.
With a 6 athletics after this hike, I don't even know which one I'm holding. Let me flip a coin. Like, I'm just picking shit up now, drinking it.
One is your normal one, 2 is mine.
Sure.
Normal one.
So once you're done hydrating, Callie, do you want to lead us out?
I will lead the way.
Okay.
I go bushwhack my way forward.
Sure. You bushwhack your way forward and out onto a stone bridge.
I used to be silent when I walked.
As you come out, you are greeted by Shinra Deadvine.
Shinra Deadvine.
Starflower.
You look wonderful.
Welcome. Wish it would be under different circumstances. But this place must be purged. And it is disgusting. There's something corrupted about it. And I wish for it to be purified, but I cannot act against it. I can smell the stench of undeath throughout the area. Will you purge this place and restore it as a seat of power for the House of Flowers?
Certainly. Is there a magical barrier preventing you from accessing it, or is it?
I am too large.
Oh, yes. I see the issue. Forgive me. Uh, in that case, we will certainly clean this up. Have you
Thank
noticed anyone coming or going from the fort?
No, which is the strange part, for I sense things around. I smell them. I know they are here, but they have not shown themselves. Perhaps they are afraid. Regardless, I cannot enter. I know for a fact that the halls of Daheen are too small for me. Should I enter, I would become trapped and vulnerable.
No, of course not. We would. If we send anything out, feel free to light them up.
Very well. I will remain in the nearby forest, but I hunger. Do you need me now? Or would you prefer that I return in an hour's time?
No, of course, go eat. Heaven forbid we interrupt your breakfast.
She bows her head to you, Starflower Calatrix, and with a great beat down of her wings, she launches herself up into the air and will fly away.
Can I ask something?
Yes,
Does Shinra have a paladin's divine sense?
I'm not going to answer that.
God damn it!
Golly. No, we
Let's
should
go
probably-
scout out a fort.
Have
Oh,
we
yep.
told Shinra yet about the whole situation with the aboleth? Did we update her on that?
That's right. We were gonna have a discussion. Well, she's having food. We can catch up.
Okay, yeah, also the Guardian, because I feel like she will not... She might have some feelings about the Guardian flying around.
I think we did talk to her about the aboleth. She recognized that the lake was clearing up.
Okay.
We haven't had a chance to talk about Adarak or whatever his name is. Anderfak.
And
Anadak.
That
Adranak.
sounds right. Adradak. Adradak.
Okay. I guess Gallia will lead the way into the fortress.
Awesome. Cool.
Is there only one entrance to the fortress?
You look around
Like
and
an
you can
obvious
see
one?
that it is a bridge crossing a moat around it.
Ooh, I love a moat.
Good moat.
Is there anything in the moat?
You look down and you can see a school of minnows swimming by.
Nothing that's hungry for minnows, I guess.
Following them, a small pike goes by.
I'll follow Gallo as he moves forward, checking for traps.
Sure.
All right. Before everyone starts moving,
Sure.
Thank you.
Bodhi's all like, "Hey, man, just remember, Mio, that slow is fast and fast is a gas, gas,
Thank you.
gas." And then, even crazier, he's got that new staff, and he just like reaches out real quick, quicker than you guys thought that he could move, and he puts it in front of each of you, like a little tree. He's all boom, 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 boom. And Altair can't keep up because he moves really slow with that armor now, so that's not a problem. So so you guys are all kind of like standing like a fat man hiding behind a skinny tree, and now you guys all have pass without a trace till I decide that we don't have it.
Is that while we're in a certain range of you?
I don't,
Yes.
do you have to stay within a range of me for pass without a trace?
Yes, sir.
I've never successfully cast it with this group, so I don't really know how it works.
And can you put up like one of the little
Yes.
like aura
I
rings?
can put an aura ring around him.
They have to
Those
be,
are
you have to be
reminders.
within 30 feet of me, so
Yes,
a
sir.
60-foot diameter circle.
30-foot diameter. Oh, yeah, 60-foot diameter, 30 feet radius. So,
Correct.
Plenty of room.
all right. So we'll make it a little brighter here. There we go. The green fog of Bodhi.
I know.
All right.
Right.
So someone was checking for traps, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please roll your perception check.
Guidance.
Okay.
20.
So with a 20, you do not sense any traps. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
What's this door look like?
It is a large, single door made of stone.
With a doorknob.
You don't see a doorknob.
Does it look like it swings open?
It could.
We want to wait a minute. I can put on this X-ray ring again. The see-through walls ring. It'll take a hot minute.
All right. Mio just want to examine the door.
Sure. Let me take a peek at it. I'm gonna look for traps and locks,
You're
Eric.
going to check for traps? All right. I need to roll a perception check.
Ooh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
I need you guys to roll your stealth check, and you do have the bonus from Bodhi, which is a plus 10.
Plus 10? Oh,
This is visual, not sound, Eric.
Affirmative.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
I don't have advantage, but I do have a good roll. So
19.
mine's 36.
All right. That's really good. However,
Only 35.
Brahmi...
Oh no! Don't say that.
Hers
Look
is
how far back I
19.
am.
Yep.
Hers is 19.
Yep. Caltrix got a
Calatrix is
29.
29.
Yeah.
Adding your weird +4 roll on there.
Altar has 21.
Oh,
24?
what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, 21. You're right. So, because they got a 20, they notice Brahmi.
Like very far from that door.
Right. But
So far from that door.
Mio isn't, and that's what triggers the reactivation of these individuals. So, I'm going to have to add your initiatives, but I do need you guys to roll for them. As we're going to have something happen at this point.
Oh no.
Oh, shoot. Initiative doesn't
Sorry,
work for me.
guys.
All good. I'm going to get you guys added in here, and I will manually fix the initiative.
Mine's gonna be 23.
I got a
here.
5.
I got an 18.
All right.
I think.
I'm missing Bodhi.
I think I got a 23,
23. Awesome.
but I got a.
I got 17.
Okay.
You can see all the rolls that showed up on your.
Yes, sir.
How do you do that?
Brahmi, what was your initiative?
18.
18. Okay. And Calatrix's was
5.
a 5. Awesome, Calatrix.
Yeah.
Great. My guys.
The door's shut. I wasn't prepared for anything.
Yeah. My guys are going to roll their initiative.
Oh, sorry, Eric. My initiative was 18.
18. Okay. I will correct that. My guys are going to get the jump on Brahmi as 4 individuals rise from the trees around you.
Oh god damn.
No.
What are
and
those
are
faces?
going to come out, and we're going to move up towards Brahmi. As you're the
Hey, they're
only
wearing
person that they
sunglasses.
were able to see.
Are they,
My god, look how big their hands are.
Don't, what? Ew. Very Gollum-esque. Do they look undead?
They do. They appear to be metal mummies.
Ooh.
Metal.
What?
To here. And they will stab at Brahmi.
Can I do, dang. They are here so quickly. Can I do channel divinity?
It's not your turn.
Is it as a reaction?
No,
Is that
ma'am.
Damn it, okay.
Nice try, though.
I had to ask.
And they are going to stab at you with steely knives. And each of them
You're in
gets to
Hotel
attack
California.
Can I
twice.
Reaction to... I'm going to use my reaction to cause them to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Against what?
DC 15.
For what?
If they fail, they will take 2d8 lightning damage.
When they attack you? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So
If they hit.
If they hit you. All right. Therefore,
We'll see. They probably will.
each of them is going to attack twice. We're going to start
And I
with
know
this
you
one here,
guys-
the top left one.
Uh-huh.
He will attack with advantage twice. The first one will be a 26 to pierce you, Brahmi, for 21 damage.
That definitely helps.
That means my dexterity saving throw will be a 13. I will suffer some lightning damage coming back at me.
Ooh.
10 points of lightning damage.
Excellent. He is stunned.
Oh,
Stunned.
This one will then stab at you with advantage and attempt to strike you twice.
how's he have advantage?
Oh, no, it doesn't have
Flanking.
advantage anymore. Because
Oh,
it's the
nope.
stun one. You're correct.
Nice call, Dave.
Good call. So straight rolls, Brahmi. A 15 to strike you, Brahmi.
Misses, thank God.
The second one will be a 27 to pierce you with my steely knife for 16 piercing damage.
That hits.
Okay? And I do need you to roll your Constitution saving throw or be paralyzed due to the pain.
Okay, Constitution?
Constitution saving throw with DC 15.
Did it go through? It did not.
It did not. Going to need you to manually do it, please.
Oh, I have to manually do it?
Yes, ma'am. So it's
1
1d20
second, sorry.
plus your bonus.
We're so old school tonight.
Yes. They're working on it.
I think it's...
I like it. It's like working with numbers again.
It is. So, Brahmi is now paralyzed.
No, she's not.
You're going to do your Flash of Genius?
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Are you sure you want to use that right now?
Yeah, I don't want you paralyzed.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So the third one will attack you. These will be straight
Oh
rolls.
no. That
Okay.
one needs to do its dex save.
It was her reaction to do that. She only has one reaction.
I only have
Oh,
one
it's all.
reaction,
Oh, I
so
thought it was anything
I
that
only
hit.
have
Never mind.
one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I wish it would happen to everybody.
It would be so good if
That'd
she
be
could
so
just
easy.
stun every single one.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
So the third guy will attack you twice, straight rolls. A 14 to strike you will miss
That
you, I
misses.
believe, as I catch some
Yeah.
hair.
Yes.
It's not straight. It's advantage because she's stunned.
Oh,
It-
paralyzed. You're
okay.
correct. So
Yeah.
14 still misses, but the 27,
It hits.
you are
She's down.
paralyzed, which means that this is a critical
no.
strike.
He's not paralyzed.
She
Oh,
hasn't
you're not
rolled yet.
paralyzed. I'm sorry. You're not paralyzed.
Down.
You're just unconscious.
Yes.
All right. So he will then. That was
The
his second
effect's
strike.
somewhat the same.
This guy, because he still hasn't noticed anyone else other than Brahmi, is going to stab at Brahmi.
Mhm.
Brahmi,
Oh no.
you're unconscious, and he's going to try to kill you. You
I'll
will
use
fail.
shielding.
You're going to do what?
I'll use my my psi shielding.
Okay, you're going to use psi shielding to reduce the damage by.
Just gotta find it
And
again.
Brahmi, you gained inspiration.
Thank you.
Are you unconscious right now, Rami?
Yep, she's
Oh, yeah, she's
unconscious and
down.
being
Yep.
attacked. The psi shielding comes in.
But does that make a difference with side shielding?
I don't think it,
It
will.
does
honestly.
not, because he did not shield the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So because 1 point does go through, that's going to cause Brahmi to fail 2 death saving throws. And then his second attack against Brahmi.
No.
Hopefully he misses.
Bodhi-
no. How
Bodhi
will-
goes. Bodhi's all like, "Hey, man," reaches out and touches him. Like,
Mm.
"You need to calm down," and portents him to a 12.
Okay? So he has a natural bonus of a +8 on these attacks.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Well, she dies.
Brahmi,
I.
do you have an AC of
Actually-
20?
I'm sorry. One more thing.
Yeah?
No, she has an AC of 17. So she only failed 1 death saving throw from 1 attack.
No, when you're unconscious and they
Yeah.
hit you with a melee strike, you're going to fail
Yeah.
2 death saving throws.
With 1 melee strike, you
Yes,
failed
ma'am.
2?
Yep.
Okay, never mind. That's it.
All right.
Be unconscious when people are stabbing you.
So this guy stabs downwards into Brahmi. Does anyone have any other reaction on that? No? All right, here it comes down.
Just one sec.
Sure.
Is portent a reaction? Portent's not a reaction, right?
No, it is not.
All right.
Sorry,
So
guys.
then, Bodhi's all like, "Wait a second. That's not what I meant to do.
Okay.
My mind's a little foggy, right?" And he casts Silvery Barbs.
All right. The silvery barbs. We're going to see here. The silvery barbs results.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, unfortunately, the 20 is going to pierce Brahmi and kill Brahmi.
Okay.
Then
All
real
right.
guys.
And then Bodhi's all like, "Hey, everyone, don't worry about it, man. I got it figured out."
Okay. So we have Bodhi visible now, and Galio is visible, and Alter is visible because they've used their effects. So, Brahmi, I've sent you a character sheet. Brahmi,
Uh-huh.
you get to play as the baddies.
Oh, I don't want to.
If you don't want to, that's
Don't make
fine.
me Do that. Yeah.
We're bringing her back up in a round. It's fine.
It's fine.
Brahmi has died. Neo, what would you like to do as these metal mummies have come out and ambushed your party?
Mio's gonna skitter up towards this guy. Because he's the one that's stunned, right?
Yes, sir.
He's going to use his bonus action, take out a sunblade,
Does
and
he stay
strike
stunned
it.
if he's already been stunned?
Oops, I'm going to be up here.
He is stunned because he took lightning damage, and This one should take an opportunity attack on you, right?
Can't see me.
Oh, can't see you. You're right. Disregard.
Yep. He's gonna go up here and smack this guy with the sunblade.
Yes, sir.
19?
A 19 does strike him. Yes.
Excellent.
All right. So that's going to be a total of 35 damage because it is an undead.
Yep, and it just gives advantage. It doesn't give crit when you're stunned, right?
Correct.
All right. And then he'll just take one more step back.
All right. I cannot do anything about that. Very well.
Let me see. Yep, I already took my bonus action. I'm good.
Gallioviato. Brahmi has died. What would you like to do, Gallio?
I guess I'll move to flank this one.
Okay.
Between me and Bodhi, and I'll attack.
Sure.
I actually just need to. What's the limitations for Revivify?
1 minute. 10 rounds.
So 10 rounds.
Yes, ma'am. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm good. No
Aside from being dead.
worries. Double check.
I just want to check because it's an emotional thing.
No, when the session's over, I'll have a feeling about it. But
Okay. With your 17, you will strike. The point finds purchase, dealing 15 damage to this metal mummy.
Even better.
A 28 absolutely hits. And your consistency is to be admired. All right.
I think I will use my action surge. There it is.
Very well.
And I'll attack again.
Okay.
There it is.
Should be rolling
Okay.
advantage on this. See if you get.
He is rolling with advantage. Yep.
Oh,
So I'll add my psionic damage to.
To the critical strike. Okay.
Yep. It's not rolling it from the sheet, so one more. Okay, extra 6 damage on that attack.
So how much damage here? We've got, that's going to be 24. Nice. As you rolled maximum on the piercing damage. So 24 plus an additional 14 would be 38 damage, sir, on your critical
Great.
strike.
All right, and one last swing.
Yes, sir. A 17 does pierce him. Dealing 10 damage.
All right, that's all.
All right. After Gallio, we go to Bodhidharma.
So Bodhi pulls out like a little piece of paper, and it's like a temporary tattoo, and it's got like a picture of like the old school Casper the Ghost
Okay.
symbol,
Yeah.
and he slaps it on Brahmi's arm, and he wets it with a rag, and he's transferring it real quick. And it only takes him approximately 6 seconds to do the transfer.
Uh-huh. Which
And
is
he
actually a
pulls
lot
it off,
longer than
and
it
there's a
takes
little-
real life. It's a lot longer.
What's that?
It's a lot longer than it takes real life.
It does. Well, this is magic.
Yeah.
So then he pulls it off, and there's a little ghost on her arm, and then it just sinks into her arm, and she has been revivified. Scroll of Revivify. I don't
Awesome.
know if that's just
oh, I love
Yep.
that.
so.
Brahmi.
She has been
Good.
revivified,
You have 1 hit
and
point. Brahmi.
then for a bonus action, he reaches down into his gorp bag and thinks he's throwing some gorp into her mouth because he knows that gorp, everyone likes gorp.
Right.
But
Uh-huh.
instead, he
gorp?
accidentally he grabs a potion of superior healing and pours that down her throat and gives her 24 hit points of 24 hit points of healing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Now, during session 0, you guys did ask for there to be consequences of death.
Yeah.
Brahmi,
Well,
I need you to roll 1d100.
Well, according to the different levels, the first one
Right? It's just a 1.
is free.
No, the first one isn't free according to what I just checked.
What?
No, it's a 1 on a 100 and you won't come back.
Okay.
You
Well,
do have inspiration. And
Greg already rolled the 1 on the 100 for this session, so we're good.
1d100, please, Brahmi. And you've got another one stacked up. All right. So Brahmi does come back at 1 hit point.
no, 25 hit points.
25 hit points, you're correct. Because of the
Nice.
potion of superior healing. Awesome.
thank you.
Brahmi, you were laying down, surrounded by these metal mummies, and have been healed by Bodhidharma's potion of goodness
Oh
after
my
being
God.
brought back from the dead.
And then can I use my movement? I'm not going to go anywhere, but can I use my movement to stand her up?
Absolutely.
Oh my
There
God.
we go.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. So Bodhi stands you up. You are no longer prone. Anything else, Bodhi?
No, I think that was a highly effective
That was
round of
extremely effective.
Very effective.
combat. Bodhi used economy of action, economy of movement, economy of words. Everything was perfect, unlike this narration that's going on entirely too long for what just happened.
Good, you deserve it.
That's into my turn.
Okay.
Smooth.
Brahmi.
It's my turn.
Can't believe you were saved with a temporary tattoo.
I know, it's amazing. It's so good. Genius.
Is it at least henna?
It probably is.
No.
No,
No?
it's one of the water soluble ones.
It slid off in 6 seconds. This thing was ready to go.
True.
So
It's a
good.
water transfer.
Perfect.
I love that.
But
Bodhi.
where did he get water from? Did he
Mhm.
did he lick it? What's the
Yeah, where did the water come from,
We're
Bodhi?
not going to tell you.
He licked it. He looked, and you were dead. You have no idea. It's a miracle. As far as you know, it came from the others. It came from beyond the veil. So
So,
water from beyond the veil.
Zero criticism.
For the
Zero
record,
criticism.
just for-
Eat on it.
just for the record of this, because Bodhi licked it, your arm now stinks.
That's okay. She doesn't care.
Right.
You're surrounded by mummies, so
Right.
it all stinks.
What you gonna do, Brahmi,
I just gotta.
as you
I'm
are back
sorry.
from the dead?
Can I hold my action for a minute because I gotta figure out what I'm doing. And
You want Altair to go?
next?
Okay.
And then I'll go. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I gotta get my head back in the game. Hang on a second.
Altair?
Okay.
What you doing, Altair?
I'm moving so I can get into a fighting position.
Okay.
Move my line into
How did the lion
into
get
guardian
there?
position. Huh?
How did the lion get there?
He jumped.
He jumped.
Yeah, he can jump.
Yeah, how high can he jump?
Did you see?
He can jump 40
He's got
feet.
wings now. Or spikes.
So he can jump horizontally 40 feet, which means he's going to get opportunity attacked.
Okay.
Okay? And the thing is, which way did he jump? Because the lion was here.
There.
Right?
Okay. Well, if he just goes around them, then he only gets attacked by one, right?
If he goes this way, correct.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. So, it will try to stab at the lion. A 10 will miss. Go ahead.
Let's see here. I will plop my bitchin' scimitar and stab at it twice.
Which one?
The one I'm across from Brody.
Okay. As you slash at that one with your scimitar, a 28 will strike it. And you will deal 8 damage to him. A 21 will strike it as well, dealing an additional 8 damage. Consistency is cool, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Altar?
I'd be done.
All right. After Altar, Brahmi, are you ready for your turn now?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
She is going to let's see. Oh, a couple things she wants to do. She is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. So, Spirit Guardians is going to go up.
Yes.
He's the coral fish.
Yes, these are all the different fish swimming around her. And with this one, she is going to exclude all of her friends, obviously. And how long does being stunned last? So this guy right here.
That
We
guy
can't
is
answer
only
the
stunned
question.
until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So,
She,
at the end of this turn.
him being attacked is not going to unstun him, right?
Correct.
Okay, great. Then she won't worry about that.
So, as soon as
He's
you end your
calling.
turn, he will be unstunned.
Okay, so she calls them in. The wisdom check on this is
As soon as they start their turn in it.
got it, no problem. And then she's gonna drink another potion
Okay.
just to try to
Yes, ma'am.
blah 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 blah.
You will recover 24 additional hit points,
Thank goodness. Okay.
just like the last potion.
I think she's good now. And she has her glaive out, but she cannot do anything else
Okay.
right now. Actually, no, that guy will hit her. Okay.
All right.
So-
After Brahmi, we
That's
go
it.
to Calatrix.
I would like to grab a hold of Brahmi,
Okay.
and if she's willing, I would like to pull her back and perch her on top of a lion.
Okay.
On top of it.
Brahmi, will you resist?
Behind it, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, that she's fine with that. She'll
All right.
whatever Calatrix wants, she'll do.
I'm just gonna
sure.
do with you a little bit, drop you off right here. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to use my action to disengage, and
That's what
then
Kelly always says.
how high above the water is the bridge?
About 15 feet.
Interesting. How shallow does the water look right here?
Oh, probably 4 feet. Chest deep. For everyone except for Bodhi.
And there's only seems to be minnows down there, right?
That's all you saw.
Super. I'm gonna disengage and use my last bit of movement to step off the edge of the bridge.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You splashed out into the water.
Well, I think I've. How long does it take to fall?
Uh,
Immediately? It's not very far.
It's not far. You can fall 200 feet in 6 seconds.
It's fantastic. I'm down here now.
Okay.
Am I still in Bodhi's sphere of sneakiness?
You are still in the
Down here?
sphere of sneakiness, and you did move Rami, so the guy next to you would have seen you, and because you're going downwards, you did leave his reach.
But I disengaged as my
Oh, you
action.
disengaged. Disregard. So, he looks down at you, disappointed. All right.
Fantastic. I
You
love to
did
disappoint a mummy.
You did drop down 15 feet, so we're going to, but you landed in water, so we're going to roll the 2d6.
I used to take no fall damage. I
You
used to
take
be
no-
so good at fall
right.
damage.
Used to be.
No, I used to.
Right. So you're going to suffer half of that because you landed in the water, but it's shallow water, so you'll suffer 5 damage for falling.
Oh my
You
god.
okay? Oh my god.
Half my hit points are gone.
Half your hit points? Don't say that. I don't believe you. Really?
She's being a little dramatic.
Okay. Guys.
All right.
I used to take no fall damage. This is embarrassing.
All right. It becomes their turn. All right. So they start their turn inside the Spirit Guardian. So wisdom saving throws for all 4 of them.
Yes, please.
They do not have advantage. So I believe, what's his DC?
Who are you
16.
talking about?
All right. So the first guy here is going to suffer 11 damage. The second guy will suffer the full 22.
It's radiant damage. Does that make any difference with these
It
guys?
does not make a difference for these guys. They've been out in the sun.
Ooh. Okay.
Shenanigans.
All right, and another 11 down there. All right. Then they will take their turns. This guy is not stunned because Brahmi did end her turn. All right, so this guy has 3 targets he can attack. 1d3. We will be
Did they-
attacking Altair.
So
Altair.
that 22 points of damage
Yes,
is
sir.
hardly anything.
It was a lot.
Scary.
Altair,
Ahead.
we're going to stab at you twice, sir.
Go for it.
Stabby 1 with a 20.
Miss.
The stabby 2 will be a 10.
Miss.
All right. We then go top, down, left, right. So this guy here, we are going to attack one of the 3 targets over there. 1d3. Nope, I can't reach Caltrix. It's 1d2. I apologize. Galio, I stab at thee with my steely knives. A 22 to strike you, Galio.
I'll use my reaction to make my armor class 23.
Very well. The second stab upon Galio will be a 22. Barely missing.
No, the reaction unfortunately is just for 1 attack.
Oh no! So as you parried his blow, the knife slid through and punctures your flesh, dealing 10 piercing damage. But it hurts so bad. Please roll a Constitution saving throw of DC 15 or be paralyzed.
Come on, Hardy boy.
With a 20, you are not paralyzed due to the pain. Next, we have this one, who has to choose between Altair and Bodhi. 1d2. Altair, I stab at thee twice. The first one being an 18 to strike you.
Miss.
It slips off your armor, and again you hear the loud
Miss.
clang of a dagger against plate.
Miss.
This one then needs to roll its check. 1d2. We do not pierce the halfling we have advantage on. Hot damn, guys. Come on. We are going to stab at Galio. A 9 will not hit Galio.
9.
Actually, it's, yeah, just a 9. And then a 19 Galio.
No.
All right. These 2 guys are going to step 1 step to there so that they are out of the Spirit Guardians. And they are then going to look around. Oh, I can't do that yet. Nope. They're going to look around trying to determine where everybody's at. That's what we're going to do this turn. We go to Mio.
Mio's gonna step forward. He's gonna swing his sword 2-handed. So he's gonna do another sunblade here. Yep. Bodhi's there, so he's got advantage. Ugh.
Okay.
Crap rolls there, but
So that will deal 29 damage, sir.
and he's going to. Where's everybody at? He's gonna take a couple steps back. He's gonna try to hide up here behind Brahmi.
Okay. Brahmi, is your hair flowing?
Yes.
All right, Mio, roll your stealth check. Thank you.
34.
All right. After...
I'm hiding in her hair
Her
Yeah.
hair is
across my face.
If anyone in this party as players knows exactly what that feels like, I'm sure it's you.
It's like 9 hours of my life every day.
Galio. I hope people shower. Just say.
I mean, it is a physical activity.
Yeah.
So
I guess I'm gonna move away from this guy
Okay.
to get into a flanking position down here.
Very well. I stab at thee with my steely knife. A 21 to pierce you, sir.
I'll use my reaction.
Okay, to parry it?
Yes.
All right.
nice.
All right. And then I'll attack this wounded one between me and Bodhi.
Gosh, Rio, that's not fun. All right, so with the 26, you do stab him with your rapier, dealing 11 damage.
Okay, next attack.
A 27 will pierce, dealing 11 damage.
And that's all I have this turn.
Mr. Dharma, you are surrounded on all sides.
I know, and unfortunately, do you think does Calatrix have line of sight on me at all?
I would
Or-
not think so. She is 15 feet down in the water.
Now, that is too bad. So I'm like, hey, Brahmi, make sure you can tell Calatrix that I've been working on all. I've been watching her training in the mornings. I've been working on all my moves, and I'm like putting my hands up like this and like that, and putting my feet up high and low. And as a bonus action, very slowly though, little Tai Chi long step,
Okay.
and I'll end up here somewhere next to Mio.
Okay. The Tai Chi long step works yet again to get you out of a pickle.
We do love that Tai Chi long stuff.
Yeah. And then, that was my bonus action, so I'm going to move up there. And then, I think this one is going pretty good. They're attacking, you have very specifically said that they're attacking with steely knives, right?
Affirmative.
Yeah. Well, I think,
You don't have to do that.
yeah, I do.
Okay.
Very
I
specifically.
love that. I almost got a spit take from Galio.
The only is I'm trying to figure out the best advantageous one, and
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna be these two seem almost dead, so I'm gonna put it on this one. We're gonna that
Okay.
one right there.
Yep.
Gonna do a little bit of heat metal.
I figured.
So it's a complicated spell. Does it just take that damage right away?
At the start, you cause the
No,
object to
right-
glow red hot.
Cast.
I'm in physical
Yeah.
contact, so I take the 6 fire damage right now.
Correct.
Okay. And I must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Or drop it if I can. All right. And your spell save DC is what?
16.
All right. My con save comes in as a 22. I can hold on to my dagger, which is going to hurt.
Sweet. Which means that it still takes more damage and attacks at disadvantage.
Right.
So,
Okay.
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right.
And then I use some movement to come over here. I go through Mio's space because I'm a halfling, and I look down at Callie, and I'm like, "Hey, Callie, man, like the Tai Chi is really working. I think you should start doing afternoon workouts with me." And then I come back over here.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Rami, from the edge of death, what would you like to do?
Oh my gosh. Brahmi is going to Brahmi was not ready to make a call on what to do next. She's gonna use her glaive from the back of the
Sure.
on this guy, this bozo right here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she's gonna smack him.
Okay. You will strike him.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right. So that's going to deal 9 damage. And it was this guy here, correct?
Yes.
Very well. Got it. Anything else, Brahmi?
Right now. Let me just visually check in with everybody. Excellent. Everybody looks good.
Okay.
Great.
Cool. After Brahmi, we go to Altar.
Okay, I put my scimitar away and do a spell on this one.
Okay. What spell are we doing? Okay. You are using that there, so this is with disadvantage because it's in melee.
Oh yeah, it's a melee. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that's a 15, which will miss because their AC is higher than that. So even with
Flash of Genius 20.
okay, then I still need the disadvantage roll. So before you say Flash of Genius, let's find out if you rolled lower. Alright, so you can Flash of Genius that to hit and deal how much damage with your flamethrower buggy board? 12 fire damage. It was on this one, correct?
No. Yeah, that one.
Okay, so 12. Got it, sir. Anything else?
Has that bar moved at all?
It did.
It was fire damage, and these are mummies. Did
No,
that
no,
do anything?
Yeah,
Eric?
that's right.
These are metal mummies, so I put the health back.
Ow.
Here goes the thing back down. It moved.
Target the wrong one.
Okay.
I
Alright.
meant this one. The one was already damaged.
Yeah. Oh well. Anything
But
else on
my
turn?
lion will attack this one.
The lion's gonna attack? Okay.
Yep.
Not gonna protect this turn? Okay.
Nope.
The
Wait, where
lion
is this?
strikes. A 26 will hit. Dealing 4 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
Okay. Miss Calatrix, you are down in the water.
Sure. I would like to wade up onto the land.
Okay. You come squishing up through the mud.
Fish, fish, fish. I'd like to look around down here, make sure there's nothing about to eat me.
You
Oh,
do not see
no one
anything
to
about
move.
to eat you. There's a couple regular sized scorpions that are skittering away from you.
Fantastic. Let me take the hide action and
Okay.
then squish my way up to the base of this tree.
Okay. Awesome. You see the spots where these things had been laying underneath the brush.
Do they have nests?
No. Well, not really nests, but more of resting places.
Did
Alright.
someone bury them here?
Yes.
Is there like a little tombstone?
No
Little-
tombstones. They were intentionally buried without them.
Because they're meant to be like guardians.
Right. Announcing that
mhm.
they're there kind of defeats the point.
I mean, it's disrespectful to the bodies.
Who said these were ever alive?
What?
What?
Hmm? All right. Anything else, Calatrix? As you chill
I-
next to the tree.
Like, called mummies are supposed to have been alive at some point.
There's something else going on here.
Sure. Can I investigate their resting place for
Sure.
any signs of I don't even know what?
Sure. Let's roll an investigation check.
I forgot I'm stupid again.
So with a 13,
Me.
you notice that there's some kind of an oil resting in that grave.
I put a finger in it, rub it between my fingers.
It is exceedingly slick and stains the tip of your fingers black.
Just like oil. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm glad I can be consistent to expectations. Alright, I have 2 guys inside the Spirit Guardians. 1 and 2. They will both suffer damage, Brahmi. How much damage did I suffer?
Oh, I had it. That's right. I rolled. Come on, Spirit Guardians. Do me proud.
You will deal 21 points of damage, which will destroy this first one.
Good.
This one will also suffer 21 points of radiant damage. And it's starting its turn holding that item, the heat metal. I
So
continue holding
he's just
it.
a
Disadvantage.
the damage is if I decide to use my bonus action on him.
All right. So
Next
I
turn.
have 3 people I can go out, 4 people I can go after, including the lion. So 1d4. We're going to chase down Brahmi.
Of course.
Of course, Brahmi. So with disadvantage, Brahmi, I'm going to attack you.
Great.
The first one will be a 10 to hit you.
Thank you, God. Good.
The second strike,
Stay
Brahmi,
back.
will be a 10 to hit you.
Stay away. Damn you.
Shit's hot, bro.
I continue holding on to my dagger. At the end of my turn, I will suffer some fire damage, Bodhi. I believe. Is that correct?
No, it's my turn. I have
Your
to use
turn.
my bonus action to
Very well.
make use of.
All right. So I will then stab at Altair because you're the only person in reach. A 13 won't strike you, sir. I need to flip these dice over. Seriously, guys. The other one will be a 12 to hit you,
Wow.
Altair. All right. Lastly, this little guy here is going to turn around and he's going to glare. His eyes will light up and he will activate his agonizing gaze instead of attacking.
Okay.
Mio, as you start your turn within 30 feet of this guy, I need you to go ahead and make a charisma saving throw or
Good.
be vulnerable to all attacks until the end of his next turn.
Signing that's another turn.
You succeed.
All right. Now I will. What you see is you're going to see my sunblade reach out through Brahmi's hair to stab this guy in the face.
Okay.
Just
And since he doesn't know where I'm at because he thinks I'm hair,
Yes, sir.
I should have advantage and stab him
Indeed.
in the face. Hair strike.
Okay. And that will deal 34 damage to him. Look,
Then
the
he'll
bar's
back.
moving.
Oh, look at that. He's going to back up and he's going to hide again.
Okay.
He found a nice little nest to hide in this luxurious hair.
Okay. Brahmi,
like the trust. The
you'll need to make sure to brush later.
It's a
That's
26.
You know what? That's good.
Okay. After Mio,
That's
we go
fine. I got a sunblade. Just shaving the hair a little bit.
she's going to
Fine.
look very emo after this. Going to start looking like
Feels
Eric.
One
good.
side's going to be shaven.
Yeah. All right. So after Mio, we go to Galio Viato. Galio, I need you to make a charisma saving throw or be vulnerable to damage.
Wasn't he looking the other way?
It's anyone who can see him.
Ah,
Yeah.
Rude.
Yes. You resist, Galio?
All right, then I will try to finish him off
not the mummy you're looking for. Nope, a 15 won't hit him.
Okay.
Neither will a 14.
That was not so good.
That was not. All right. Anything else, Galileo?
No, I guess that's all I can do.
All right.
And
Bodhidharma,
I'll move there.
are you within 30 feet?
Yeah, I think I am. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'm exactly 30 feet.
Yes, sir. So I do need your charisma saving throw. DC 13.
Oh, we don't have. Okay, it's plus 1.
Okay.
Nope. So what's
Okay.
wrong with me?
You are now vulnerable to all forms of damage until the end of your next turn.
All right, man. That just means I'm open to the universe. I like that. That just means my nerves are out. If you're not willing to have your heart broken, you're never gonna fall in love.
Oh.
Hey. So on that one, I use my bonus action to keep the heat metal going.
Okay.
Let's see. If I do that, does that show up?
It does. You deal 6 fire damage to him.
That sucks. But I don't know why it shows it up twice. Because it was 8 also.
Oh, we'll
So
do
I don't
the
know.
8 instead. That's fine.
I don't know. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you guys don't see this very often. Oh, you know what? I will. We'll just go back to this. I'm like, man, you guys should have never even woke up on that one right there, and cast a little hangover
And
on
that
that
was which
one.
one?
The Galileo one.
Galileo one. All right. So his intelligence saving throw is going to result in a 0.
So he takes 5 hit points of damage.
Okay. Leaving him with 4.
Oh, son of a bitch. And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yes, sir. All right.
Bonus action. You know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. I'm gonna move back 5 feet, and now I'm no longer vulnerable. I've had my heart broken too many times.
Yeah. All right. Galileo, Bodhi went. Rami, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw of a DC 13 or be vulnerable to all damage.
This is bad. Not into this. Charisma?
Yes, ma'am. So 1d20 plus your charisma modifier, or your charisma
one
saving
second.
throw. So you are not vulnerable. What would you like to do?
She is going to use her glaive again on this guy.
Okay. On the Bernie dude?
This guy right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Wow, did it not go?
It is not rolled yet.
I got a 10. It
10?
did not
You
hit.
did not hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And let's see. Let me just check one thing. Very briefly, very
Okay.
fast. I did not memorize it, so never mind.
All right.
Boo on me.
All right. So after Brahmi, we go to Altar Travas.
Okay. I'll shoot it. This one with the boogie board.
Okay. Brahmi casts you in the face. Gotcha.
No, I can't.
It's a bonus action,
I don't know
right?
why it is, but it's concentration.
Oh, okay.
So,
You don't want
and
to
I
do
already
that.
have Spirit Guardians
Understood.
up, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
All good. So the boogie board will hit. How hard did you strike it? For 11 fire damage. Yes, sir. Okay.
And I'm gonna move.
Where are we moving? Oh, I do need that Christmas saving throw at the start of your turn. It's a DC 13. or you would be vulnerable to damage, because that's going to matter when this guy takes his opportunity attack on you.
Who, me?
Yeah, I need you to roll your charisma saving throw. So 1d20 plus your charisma saving throw modifier. And that's at
Okay,
the start of your
charisma is
turn.
I get advantage with charisma throws.
You get charisma advantage on charisma saving throws? Awesome.
Yep.
What's that from?
Being a Vulcan of
Godalkin?
an artificer.
Okay. So,
Oh, this is the one I got to do by hand, don't
yes,
I?
sir.
I'll roll it twice, and I get +1.
You made it with the 14. Cool. So you're not vulnerable when I take my opportunity attack upon you. And I miss you.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Altar? Nope.
Nope. I'll move.
All right. Muddy action Calatrix. What would you like to do?
What would the DC be to climb this tree?
To climb that tree, we're going to set it at a 13 athletics.
You are harsh.
I try.
I would like to give it a go.
Yes, ma'am.
I used to be able to run up trees like this.
When you were cool. You easily climbed the
Oh,
tree.
fucking A.
All right. How high up the tree would you
No.
like to go? The tree goes up 30 feet.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
Oh, but half that because I'm still trying to be quiet.
Right.
So
15
oh,
feet up at the tree.
but if I use a dash action,
Yep.
30 feet up the tree as a dash action, being sneaky.
Okay. You are 30
Is
feet
30
in a
feet?
tree.
How high above the?
15 feet above
Is
the
it
bridge.
15 feet? Okay. Fuck it. Can I see where the mummies have been lurking up here?
You can see
They were sitting
down
in the
to-
tree when they attacked, right?
No, they were down in the ground.
Oh, sneaky.
Yeah.
Nah, whatever. I'm up here now.
Okay.
I am. Yep. You guys have been doing a really excellent fight, and I'm so proud of you. I climbed a tree today,
So proud of you too.
and that was a lot of work for me. I gotta tell you, I hiked up this fucking river, and then I climbed a tree. It's been a really,
Proud of you.
laborious day today.
You're amazing.
Are you done fighting these mummies yet?
The supervisor. All right. So
Wet, sitting in a tree.
it becomes their turn. This guy is in the Spirit Guardians, needs to make his wisdom saving throw, resulting in a 14. He will suffer full damage of. He's 18 health. You deal how much damage?
Cross your fingers, fellas.
You left him with 2 hit points.
Damn it.
And he will
wait.
stab at you
Wait.
twice, Brahmi.
Me?
You're
Actually,
the only
hang
person.
on a second.
Oh, the lion's there as well.
I gotta double check something.
What are you checking?
I was just checking because I think. Yeah, I thought I had a thing. Oh, so he's attacking me? Is that right?
We're gonna find
Sorry.
out who he's attacking.
Oh, okay.
He's
got it.
attacking you. Yes, ma'am.
Damn it. Okay. It's fine. Everything's great.
He has disadvantage.
Yep. So with disadvantage, Brahmi, because his knife is all hot and bothered, he stabs at you twice. The first time being a 10 to hit you
That does not hit me.
because of the heat metal. The second strike against Brahmi will be a 19.
That does hit her,
Okay.
but she's going to use Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
And he has to make a Dex saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
Sure. This is going to hurt regardless. So I fail. He's going to die, but you do suffer 18 points of piercing damage.
she's got that 18 points of damage she's got to take. Okay.
Right. So then I need you to roll your Constitution saving throw to hold on to the concentration.
Yep.
So that's a DC 10.
Uh-huh.
So con saving throw. Got to do it manually.
Oh. Ooh.
So
Can I
Spirit
roll?
Guardians goes away.
No, can I use
Inspiration?
inspiration?
Yes, ma'am.
'Cause I was just generously given inspiration.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to.
You re-roll that. You will succeed. Awesome.
Excellent.
And then the second effect is that the dagger does stab you.
What dagger?
The dagger that he stabbed you with,
Yeah.
that one, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with DC 15. Or
I
be
thought I only got hit
paralyzed.
once. I only got hit once, though, right?
Right. But whenever you get hit with the dagger, you have to do the concentration check for taking damage.
Oh,
And the
right,
paralyzation is due to the pain.
Is so 2 concentration checks.
Right.
I misused that inspiration, I guess.
We'll find out. Your next Constitution saving throw will fail, and you will be paralyzed, which
That's
causes the
bummer.
concentration to end.
That's not fair. I held the concentration, though.
I know. Unfortunately, you are now paralyzed due to the pain that you have been inflicted. This guy will then choose a target to attack, and Mio is hidden, correct? Alright, so
Correct.
one, I can't get to Calatrix, I can't
This
get
has
to
got really good
without
eyes.
provoking opportunity attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 targets I can reach, 1d4. I'm going to chase down Brahmi, who's currently paralyzed. Brahmi, because you're paralyzed, if he hits you, it will be a critical strike.
Lucky day for
Yeah.
Brahmi.
Brahmi, a 9 will miss you. Oh, sorry, you're paralyzed, so it's advantage. So a 21 to hit you.
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be the total of 21 plus 20, so 41 damage to Brahmi.
Wait, why that much?
Because we maximize the first dice, so it's 2d8, which is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. And then I rolled a 18. Sorry, it's 21 plus 8 is 29. 29 plus 7 would be 36 damage. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Is it so she critted? He critted her?
Yes, because
is
you're
that what you're saying?
paralyzed. Yes, ma'am.
I'll reduce it by
Auto-crits
11.
For paralyzing.
All right, so you reduce it from 37 down to 26 damage, Brahmi.
Okay.
Is because she got hit. Is she able to try to get out of the paralyzation?
No, it's paralyzed
All right.
due to pain until the end of your next turn. And then he will
Did you
take
get-
his second swing,
Brahmi, did you get that extra 11 points back that
Yes.
Galio gave you?
which is why she's still
When did-
conscious.
Yeah. But I only have 4 hit points left, so.
So I then stab at you a second time with my stealing knife, Brahmi. And I'm going to render you unconscious and paralyzed.
That's okay.
Then down here, this guy
All
is going
good
to stab
guys.
at Galio. A 21 to stab you, Galio,
Yep, that hits.
for 19 piercing damage. And a con save of a DC 15 or you will be paralyzed. Yes, unconscious also includes paralyzed. Alright, so you successfully save against the first paralyzation. The second strike against you will be a 13 and miss you. We then go to Mio.
As Brahmi falls to the ground, Mio's sword slashes out over her head, and he's hidden, so he's going to try to smack this guy.
Which guy? This one here?
The guy here, so I have
Alright.
to step forward,
Yeah,
but
gotcha. Okay.
that's fine. So it'll be a 22.
Yes, sir.
So it'll be 26 damage on him.
Awesome. Good hit.
And of course, he'll try to catch Brahmi as she falls too, and slip a potion into her mouth for his bonus action.
Okay.
It's very deft.
Brahmi,
He was kind of like hugging you from the back, anyway. So
That's incredible. Nice
Yeah.
move.
There you
you
go.
recovered 9 hit points. Be conscious but
Yeah.
paralyzed.
and then he is going to slide backwards.
All right.
Bring Brahmi with.
Okay.
I'm gonna put her over here out of the way.
Okay. Awesome.
He's just gonna pet her
Thank
hair a
you.
little bit as he does it.
That's
Sorry, I
not
cut a
creepy at
couple
all.
off. That was an accident. We're not gonna talk about this. I don't think you can hear me, but it's fine.
All right. Galio.
All right, this guy's been long past his warranty, so
Very much so. A 19 will strike him. Can you deal 2 damage?
yes.
Okay. He dies.
Okay. Then I'll move. Move to flank and attack again.
Okay. A 20 will strike. Dealing 13 damage.
Okay, and I move one more.
Okay. Awesome. Anything else?
Nope, that's
Bodhidharma.
Do I know how long this paralyzation will take to go away?
You can roll a medicine
One turn.
check.
Right?
Well, he doesn't know that. You guys know that meta knowledge, but does Bodhi know? Yes.
That's a good point.
It'll be as soon as Brahmi's turn ends, she will no longer be paralyzed.
Oh, so like just 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. Anyone can survive anything for 6 seconds.
That's
I mean,
what Caltrix says, right?
Yeah, well,
Oh my god.
there's all sorts of things. Like, I mean, look at Caltrix has survived as long as she has. A lot longer than 6 seconds. Look how damaged she is.
Oh my god.
Or he could go the other way with Caltrix.
Brahmi
And
comes out of
trying to
his
last-
glasses just to give Bodhi a look.
And then I look over at this one right here, and I'm like, man, I don't think you were thinking when you got up this morning. And hangovers him.
Very well. My intelligence saving throw results in a 12. That's a big 11 damage right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the last headache, I don't think that one should have hit Galio because it should have disadvantage on the strike.
Okay, that's been a while though, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and I forgot.
Yep,
so,
sorry.
anyway,
I apologize.
It has disadvantage on its next attack, but I
Yes,
don't think it's going to make it to that. All right,
All right.
next turn.
Brahmi is paralyzed and cannot act. She's conscious though, which is good. Altar. Brahmi, you are no longer paralyzed.
Yeah.
Aha! Let's see here. Yeah, do that again.
The flamethrower boogie board blasts him, dealing 6 fire damage, sir.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, Lionel attack.
Okay.
I'll miss.
Okay. So 13 he misses. Calatrix, you're in a tree.
Nope, I am.
She's never been in more danger than he has.
I'm gonna try to come. If I fall from here, I could die.
Just. You're good.
I'm gonna attempt to fall.
You're going to attempt to fall. Is that what I heard?
Branches reach out in the right direction? Okay,
You're going to try to cushion your
it's
fall
cutting.
down?
I was asking if there's a branch that, leads in the right direction for me to, like, climb over and drop down.
To drop down onto the bridge? Yeah, you can do that. At least you believe you can.
Boop. I believe it.
Okay. So,
Boop.
yeah.
I'm on the bridge.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I guess we could do something while we're here. Let's go, put myself in danger or something.
Oh
Sure.
my gosh. No.
Oh, there's a fucking lion in the way. Man, every time I get near these bad guys, there's just too many people in the way.
If only you trained your crew better.
It's just to stay out of the way. Or kill them before I get there. Yeah, I can't. I'll end up hitting the lion if I do anything. So I'm gonna go over here
Okay.
and investigate what I see down here. I assume 2 more newly ruptured beds.
Indeed.
Mm,
All
cool. Any sign to how, like, someone would get down there to bury them, or that happened so long ago it doesn't even matter?
It happened so long ago it does not matter.
Cool. Well, I moved around and looked at stuff, so that's my turn.
Okay. I will stab at either Galio or the Leon. 1d2. We stab at Galio, of course, because he's flesh and blood. And we will critically strike Galio.
Oh,
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
16.
Disadvantage.
16 to strike you, sir.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that missed.
I think I heard disadvantage, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
headache
see-
came in
Right,
handy.
desperately yelling.
You just
"Disadvantage."
see this. It was gonna right towards your heart, and then this waft of like bong smoke just comes right by and pushes the hand away, and you just missed.
Like a cartoon.
Are
Yep.
you supposed to say thank you for that? Or like...
I'm overwhelmed by your support.
Incredible.
Yeah. I'm here for you, man.
All right. So, the second strike against Galio will be a 26 to hit him.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. So, that will deal 11 piercing damage, and you need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 15 or be paralyzed. And then we will be going to Mio. You
16.
are not paralyzed. Mr. Mio?
Mio's gonna take a couple steps down and say, "Oh, pardon me, Galio. I'm just gonna end this real quick."
Oh, please do.
I'm not sure if that would do it. 17.
A 17 does strike it. And you will deal 21 points of damage to it, which ends it.
He's gonna turn around and look at Bram and go, "Oh, you okay over there? That was rough."
Yeah, okay. That was a doozy. Does somebody have enough? I'm sorry. I feel like I've gone through so many potions already.
Didn't you
need
guys
one
just
more.
go buy some last night?
Yeah, we went through. I just took 3 of them. So, I'm sorry.
I have more in the bag. You can have one of these.
Yeah, I might need one, thanks.
Yep,
I'll
that's
give her a
what I did.
superior. I'll give you a superior healing potion.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you should take like 3 more, man.
No, I should have been able to.
I have a weird looking one. You want one of the weird looking ones?
No, it's okay. I can't handle any more weirdness right now, I don't think.
Well then.
Were these guys targeting Brahmi, or did we just fail to protect her?
You guys were too stealthy for them to notice anybody else.
Yeah,
In
I
my
think-
professional opinion, someone was clanking around there, jamming her glaive in the ground. I think she might have been chatting.
she's just so colorful.
Altair, I don't think these are post-living.
Okay.
You mind taking a look and confirming my diagnosis.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Okay. Please roll your investigation check, Altair.
I think Mimi should give him help.
Guidance myself.
Okay. You have a D4.
What is that soundtrack?
That
was
was
wondering the
dinosaurs in the
same
distance. You guys asked for dinosaurs in Ivrix, so I included
It's the
dinosaurs in my
jungle.
damn soundtrack.
Thank you for the
Fantastic.
dinosaurs.
Like all of our faces, I could see. We're all going, "What is that?"
I included it in the sound design for Ivrix's dinosaurs
love it.
occasionally bellowing because
Or
of the damn.
it's
That's right, I
Shinra
got
and
advantage on
upset
this, don't I?
Tony.
Yes, sir.
Because somebody was helping me, so I got a 20 plus 3, 23.
So at 23, Altair, as you check these things, these were never alive. These are metal through and through. They are in the shape of a humanoid skeleton, but are not humanoids ever. As you check them and you check the bones themselves are made out of very small bits of metal that move and slide interlocking. These
More
are
parts.
machines that are animated with necromancy.
Ooh.
Animated chains?
Now, not chains, machines.
Oh, dang it.
Sorry.
I take a hand.
I'm over
You take
here
a hand?
making
Okay.
my own
Yeah,
thing.
so I can learn stuff.
Sure. As you open it up, you're able to find a little residue in a small section of the body. Would you like to analyze that a bit?
Yeah.
Let's lick it.
Okay.
Oh, lick it. Oh my
Please
God.
roll this would be an Arcana check, sir.
Guidance myself again.
Yes, sir.
Anybody helping me?
What
Yeah.
are you doing? Investigation?
Yes, ma'am.
Arcana
Trying to
check.
taste this little
Arcana
package or something.
check. Oh, no, you don't want me helping you with that.
Altair just succeeds. Altair, you've got enough to collect more of some kind of oil. It's not enough to
Ooh.
use, but if you collect enough of these, which is 10 of them, you'll be able to collect a nice oil vial. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but
Okay.
you need to collect 10 of these. So put 1/10 of an oil.
Out of 4 of them?
You can check all 4 of them, so you can go and
Yeah.
do 4/10 of an oil.
4/10 of oil. Okay.
All right. But that's all that these guys have on them, so I'm going to remove them off the map just so that we don't reinvestigate them.
Mm-hmm.
Are we taking a little breather here, or do we all need to use potions?
Is everybody else okay?
Take some potions.
I mean, you bought them. Smoke them if you got them.
I might need one more. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mio, can I get some potions out of the bag? I had to use my last potion up.
Sure. Do you want one a big one or a weird one?
I would like a big one, please.
All right. You got the superior healing potion then?
All right. Boom. Thank you.
Actually,
When are we taking a short rest? Is that what I heard?
I don't. If
Yeah. Let's just
No
go
one
through
else-
this.
Oh no! Oh, we're doing potions. Never mind. I heard. Yep, that's right. Sorry.
All good.
Eric, I don't remember. Did I have time to check to see if the door was trapped or locked?
You did not.
Okay. Somebody ruined it.
Would you like to check the door now?
Sure.
Okay.
Is the sneaky aura still up?
It is not. It got exchanged for heat metal.
Gotcha.
But Bodhi, as he walked, when he pushed his way to the front of the group here, he walked by and he like sized each of you up with his staff. And now it's back.
Yeah. And just for shits and giggles, Meal's hiding as he checks this out.
All right.
Me too.
It's not going to be great, but it's still going to be a 25.
Okay. So you were hiding.
Galio's going to use his Ring of Spell Storing.
Okay.
He's going to provide protection from good and evil for himself and Brahmi.
Okay. So you get to do that on 2 targets.
Yeah, I have 2 castings of it.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, so we got to run through here.
Okay.
Is it
Yep.
Higgard's perception or is it investigation? I forget every time when I'm checking for locks.
This would be this one is an investigation check.
I got to pump up that number.
Oh, Neo, can I get a greater healing potion?
Sure. Do you have any?
So Galio, who are you going to cast it on because it's a concentration spell?
It shouldn't be.
Protection from evil and good?
Yeah, that's a concentration, unless you've got something that's not concentration.
I'm sorry. I'll check my source.
Can you not cast a concentration spell from a ring of spellstorm?
I can, and I could maintain it, but I can't do it for 2 people.
Right.
Got it, yeah.
So unless you have Twin Spell, which
Don't
would allow
worry
you to
about
be doing it with 1 casting to target 2 people.
That's okay.
No.
Make sure to protect yourself because you're going to be on the front line more than likely. So.
All right.
So yeah, don't worry.
So yeah, I'll hold 1 casting, and yeah, I'll cast it when we open the door.
Very well.
I just want to make sure that we mark off 1 more greater healing potion from the stash.
Okay.
You guys have the stash, remember? I don't have it.
What? Wait, I thought
You never gave them to me.
I thought we did.
I guess we did.
Oh,
You guys have them somewhere. They're not in the bag.
sorry, guys. We used 4 of them already. What did
I
we
gave
have in the
gave
bag?
out what was already in my bag, so I never added new stuff to the bag.
Okay.
You just said that you ran around and made sure everyone was outfitted.
Yes. That's all I said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody actually changed their inventory, so that means we have the original potion.
Yep.
So there's
You guys
still the
good?
We
crate.
are all good people.
We
I love you
should
guys
have
just
only
walked to the room. You
4.
guys got healing potions? And you just left.
No.
You're like, "Well, see you guys later." Or you just came in and told us you got potions. We got pot. And they just left.
Okay. Well, I don't remember what we all originally had left in the bag of holding.
I've been keeping
haven't-
track of that. So anything I handed out was from the original bag of holding. So the one I gave you and the one I gave Bodhi were both from the bag.
Got it. Okay. Wait, when did you give? Oh, this is. You know what? I'll go back and I will re-listen and count
No,
the potions that we've used.
Like, all you have to do is, how many did you buy?
7 of the superior.
7
right?
superior and 4 greater, and
4
it sounds
greater?
like we haven't used those at all.
Correct.
But no, Brahmi used
Brahmi
Mommy
potions.
used.
Didn't
So-
Mio just say he gave her those from the
No, but
bag of holding?
Brahmi used some
I
of
used
herself.
mine.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
used 1 of mine,
Okay.
but I had 4 used on me. So
Right.
Yeah, but
I
that
gave
was
you
that
one.
was-
The only one that matters is the one you used yourself, Brahmi.
okay.
Yeah.
Here's, I guess,
So there's
then
6 superior.
superior
4 greater?
healing potions.
Yes.
Brahmi hands them to everyone else.
Well, you should fill up your belt
Okay.
because you seem to get hurt a lot.
It's not my intention. This is the first time this has happened to me.
Then
I think you should expect to be targeted.
Galio had used a superior, so he'll take 2 of the superior potions.
Good. All right. Brahmi took 1 more superior and she's holding on to that, but she's not using anymore.
Rami,
Oh,
do you
don't-
have a scroll of Revivify on you?
No.
We have one in the bag.
We have one in the bag.
We have
I
one
just
in the
thought she
bag.
was carrying it. That's fine.
If you
It's in
want,
the
I
bag.
can I can carry it too, if you would like. Or you can leave Brahmies
You
in
seem
the
to be more adept at casting it, so
You want the
Uh,
scroll, Dave?
No, that was a scroll. I can cast it if I had memorized it, but I had decided not to memorize it due to the fact that I had a scroll. I
yeah, if you
did
have another
not.
scroll.
I don't have another scroll.
I do.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brahmi has it memorized. So and it's in her spell slot. So if she goes down again, then
Oh.
just bring her back to life, and then she can bring back anyone.
And so that's why, yeah, you could give me the Revivify scroll,
Okay,
or I can just
Dave.
pull it out of the.
I would just
I'll
give.
just take it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All
There you
right.
go.
I'm going to take one of those greater healing potions also, and put it on my belt. So mark that down, whoever's in charge of that, and then I am done with spells and scrolls. Me or Dustin, are you taking the Revivify scroll out of the bag, or do you want me to?
I got it.
All right, thank you.
You can now put it in your inventory.
It is.
Again, I am not keeping track of the healing potions because I have no idea what we have.
Okay.
It sounds like
we will-
Brahmi has them.
Brahmi, you want to hold the remaining 5 greater healing potions?
Oh, the remaining 5. We have 5. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
trying to track. Okay, so wait. We have 3 of the healing potions we bought last night left, the superior ones. And who was taking one just now? The superior.
Nobody.
Galileo took two, didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Brahmi has.
Yeah,
took
but those
2.
have already been accounted for.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Mio, as you investigate the door, the stone is cold to the touch, but you do not detect any traps, and you do see a mechanism that would allow you to open it.
The door's old. I can't really tell much about it. Do you just want me to
Old
Pop
and
it open?
cold.
old and cold? I mean, it's stone. I guess it's always cold.
Actually, since sorry guys, since we just went through all this, would you, if we rest for a minute, I can use this ring and see through the door. So we just know what's on
Can
the other
you?
side.
Can you use anything in your like religious skill set
see
to
through the
identify no, not to see through the door, to sense if there is a nasty Knoll god of murder associated with this place at this time?
I didn't really come prepared for something like that.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you guys worried about the door, just get out of the way and I'll open it up and see what's in there.
I second that also. Let's open the door and then I'll see what's on the other side.
I try to shoo everyone away so they're not so close.
Awesome.
Okay, so are we backing up a little bit?
And like
I'm still
disperse
hiding.
a little bit. I'm assuming you guys are all taking cover out of the way. So once they're all dispersed, while still hiding, I'm going to open the door up.
And we'll cover that next week
Ah!
on the Awesome Blossom.
Oh,